Oh, my video's not playing. Oh, there it is.
Did you go live?
I am live.
Whoa, that's crazy.
It's insane.
Good morning, Twitch chat.
Johnny, we need that Unleashed recompiled reaction. I did already react to it. If you're talking about making a video on it, man, I'm not the reactionary type. I'm not screaming in your ears at 90 decibels trying to get clicks. That's more of Games Cage thing. I'm old. I'm more like the guy who tells you to shut the fuck up. It's 2 in the morning.
You're up at 2 in the morning. The silence is deafening.
I had no response to that.
Damn.
We are doing plot tonight. We are finishing MSQ. Because I want this live stream series done this week so that I can focus on other things. Hey, Darren, thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated. You as well, Prankster.
Time to get on your Sonic.
Crankshaft Rabbit, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Yeah, I also want to get started on the Sonic Unleashed 100% playthrough sooner rather than later. Although we're not starting that just yet. I'm going to be hosting a Symphony of the Night randomizer starting Thursday. That should be pretty fun.
Was that what you're talking to Gabe about?
Yes, that's what I was talking to Gabe
about.
Who's raiding me? Oh, speaking of Castlevania, Dracula is my bitch. Is that Gareth? Hey, Gareth. Thank you for the raid. Party of 9. Much appreciated. Which Castlevania were you playing? Dracula is my bitch. That could be any of them. Gareth beat Castlevania 1. That's great for the van. The very first. Okay, cool.
Inside of Dracula's castle.
Just beat the first one for the first time. Cool. That's great. How many times did you die to the Grim Reaper? Or did you cheese that motherfucker with a holy water triple shot? I safe stated the shit out of it. Completely understandable. I love the original Castlevania. It's even for a first game of the series, that game still holds up remarkably well. Like, it is fantastic. So Fire Clockwork, Dracula in Castlevania 1 himself is a pain in the ass. Yes and no. Nothing beats the Grim Reaper, though. The Grim Reaper is the de facto hardest boss in the game. Because even if you don't have triple shot holy water, just one holy water with by itself is enough to stun Dracula for some free shots. It really helps though. It really helps though if you do have triple shot. It has some rough edges, but I totally get what. Yeah, dude. Like it kicks you in the dick, but like I find it a very fair challenge. It's also not a long game. Like it respects your time. Like even so, if you're using save states, is it safe to assume you didn't take more than an hour, give or take? Because that game is very cozy, but it's also brief. Now you should play Simon's Quest. No save states. All right, folks, we're back with another Stormblood stream. I'm also dancing in front of the Little Ladies Days stage show that spawns every time this event starts. And this event just started yesterday, I want to think. And if you haven't done so at the time of the stream anyway, you should probably get to doing that because they give you a whole fucking outfit for this. Where the hell is it? Put it somewhere around here. Nope. Yep, there it is.
Oh. Did you already do the quest on Ramani?
I did yesterday.
Oh.
The only one I have not done was Zaza's, but I'm taking my time with that one. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now we can be the accompanying dance members. I do not have Songbird with Ramani. I just realized that. Yeah, it's whatever. We can just do the bees knees. It's whatever. Hey, how's it going, Rob? I hope you're keeping well as well. I hope you're keeping well as well. What the fuck? Huh, I don't see the dancers on my screen. It's client-based. It is client-based, and I also think you need to do the quest as well.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
have to do the quest. Because there's a spoiler.
Yeah. So these three characters, these are the songbirds. I think they actually just call it the songbirds. These are the characters that are most associated with Little Ladies. They're singers. They're idol singers. And they're here almost every year performing shows. There's one particular thing that I do miss. Years ago, back when the reward for Little Ladies Day was the cheer emotes, actually, that you can see some characters doing here with the glow sticks. You got those by participating in a fate on this stage that required you to match the glow sticks with the character dancing in question. So if the yellow character started dancing, you use your yellow glow sticks. Red, blue, etc., etc. It was fun. It was a fun little fate that spawned in the city state. It also played a Siren song, which was a remix of a song that Soken made for a Nintendo DS horror game. I don't recall exactly the origins of it, but it's a fun little song and dance. We can hear it for ourselves when we get to Shadowbringers, because it plays when you max out the honeybee burlesque house, I guess you can call it, in Yulmore. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can definitely hear that later.
You know what's funny about that song?
What's that?
It was in 1.0, and it was for a certain cutscene in Lenosha where there were a bunch of, I think, like, sailors and adventurers who were, like, just seduced by, like, the siren song, so they were, like, going fucking nuts.
This
it's like this really nice
orgy.
Dude, it was actually, like, a really wild cutscene, because 1.0 cutscenes were really nice, and that's why the game ran like shit.
Yes. If there's one thing I do miss, honest to God, from, well, not miss, but do appreciate from 1.0 is the choreography of the cutscenes were aces. The cinematography in general was just aces, but everything else about the fucking game blew chunks.
Dude, it was wild for its time for an MMO. It's crazy how that was what ended up breaking it.
All right, but Little Ladies Day, it starts by talking to the royal something, I forgot the name. It shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to complete. It's a pretty wholesome quest. I just changed out of that outfit. Where the hell's my dance outfit? There we go. All right, now we're back. And you get a whole ass ensemble for this event. So do it now, otherwise you're paying for it next year during the next Little Ladies Day. But I love it. I always appreciate when they give us emotes, a full glamour set, you know. Not really a particular fan of when seasonal events are just a minion reward, because minions are minions. I'm not really a minion, dude. All right, let us go back to main scenario. We're going back to the Rising Stones, because when we last left off in patch 4.4, something or someone is starting to pluck the scions from this realm, and we've already lost Thancred, Urianger, Y'shtola. Alphino's still missing, although we did catch up with him later in the patch. All that's left is Alize. Is that it?
Yeah. It's just the twins left, yeah.
Yeah.
Had to think if there was
a Thancred had Foxdie, yeah. And Cryle, yes, but Cryle's not here.
Cryle's in Eureka.
Cryle's in Eureka. Ooh, we're gonna ponder an orb.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. We're gonna soul
search. I'm glad
search.
you've come, though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
I was expecting it to be Japanese again.
No, I didn't get Thornton earlier.
The Alchemist's Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments. But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
I love watching people randomly dance as you go by. It's like those ghosts in Dark Souls for other players, but they're having a good time. I don't know. People have good times being absolute fucking trolls against other players.
And Elfino's still missing. God, it's all going wrong. Where do we even start?
It's fucked, Ramani.
A grave situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Speaking of...
She left Eureka.
Yeah, what are you doing here? You should be in Eureka.
Cryle, I thought you were busy delving into the mysteries of Eureka. When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless
I'm
of my
your
personal
mentor, is 20.
circumstances.
She's 20. She's basically a senior citizen by RPG standards.
Oh, that's true. My apologies.
Thank you for coming, Cryle. We would welcome your insight.
Oh, are you aware there's a BA at your group tonight at 11 p.m.? No, that's way too soon. I did not know that. I haven't even signed up for that Discord yet.
Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading
All right, now I'm trying to prioritize doing
That boy
MSQ.
always did have some funny
The Baldessian
ideas.
Arsenal stuff will be like
Do you
a
remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the studio?
complimentary stream.
My life's
What do they say when they figure out the mystery of Eureka? I mean, that dialogue doesn't change no matter what.
Eureka.
God, I hope he's still alive.
That particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know.
Hey, Lackway, thank you for the tier 1. Oh yeah, there was one more patch. That's right. And this patch is technically 2 parts, as 0.5 patches in Final Fantasy XIV are usually broken up into 2 parts. We're doing both tonight. So, but I think in terms of like time invested, it still doesn't take that much longer.
You have
You needn't be so
a
concerned.
dungeon and
His
an
values remain
instant.
the
Yeah,
same.
we have the Gimlet Dark, if I recall,
Good dungeon. Good.
and yeah, that's a great dungeon. I love that dungeon.
Thanks to
Uh,
a
And we have the instance involving this guy.
a certain someone whom he
A certain juicy individual.
about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
Avril Lavigne with the fattest ass.
Right, I'd better have a look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
All right, Kyle, you do your thing. Let's get to patch content, Ramon. Oh,
Hey,
Senos is thicky boy.
Yes, like, it's more like we're commenting on the way his waist cape billows outwards, which is aesthetically very pleasing, but it also makes it look like he's got the fattest ass.
Mm-hmm.
Ian, thank you for the tier 2, much appreciated. 77 months in a row, holy fuck, thank you, Ian. I forget, is Cryle theoretically a fighter / healer, or is she like Minfilia and just has the echo of no real combat? She has fighting experience, but not really. She's more of a tactical person, if I recall correctly. And it's only until like the end of Endwalker and Dawntrail where she decides, I want to be a DPS now, because I feel worthless.
Yes.
Oh yes, healers getting off the healing and onto the stabbing.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice,
Above Tataru, below the rest of them, hard to say, because Cryle does have the echo at the end of the day,
assume the ether which comprises your essence is being
while
transferred
everyone
across.
else in the Scions, outside of Minfilia, who's not with us anymore, does not.
Just as we did in our search for Thancred. I wasn't around for that, but I can't imagine.
Well, Tataru got into the expansion art before Cryle, so make of that what you will. To be fair, Tataru has more prominence than Cryle at this point in the story because she's been with us since A Realm Reborn.
Even to make the attempt. So I
Who else
suggest
is gonna
we
make
pay
her
her a
sexy
visit.
ass fits?
Yeah, Tataru does help us make our outfits.
I think you get an outfit, don't you?
The Traveler outfit, I want to say.
Yeah.
Is it the one that I'm thinking of? Was that really fucking awful face mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one I'm thinking. Oh, I don't like that out. Okay, I love the outfit. Hate that fucking headpiece.
It looks.
The plastic face mask should be something you can toggle off and you cannot.
I think it just kind of looks fucking weird too. It's like by this point, like we were teased that we're having an edgy ass expansion coming with Shadowbringers, so they gave you the most fucking edgy outfit before it. Like, get ready to bring the shadows kind of vibes. Like,
I didn't do Byaku yet. Just realized that.
No. Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or night.
Or night, yeah. Like, if you're still up, I'll fucking do it. Don't care. The latest I ever done Byaku on Real was like 2 in the morning over on Aether. And it wasn't
we can do 2 a.m.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, we can totally do 2 a.m. What do you think of the Shrek 5 movie trailer? Were you ever a fan? Love to know. I stopped watching the Shrek series. I did not know the fucking Luna Tenor did the ballerina thing in midair.
Yeah.
That caught. I didn't know. I did not know that. Real quick though, I love Shrek 1 and Shrek 2. Stopped watching the series afterwards. Apparently, from what I understand, I'm not missing a goddamn thing with 3, but 4 is great. That said, I'm gonna give Shrek 5 a shot because you know what, I have a lot of fond memories with the original series and that other shit. And there's really nothing else I can say. I also think some people are kind of overblowing the reaction to the updated models because Shrek doesn't look that much different.
I think they're trying to do Shrek in the Last Wish style that they did for Puss in Boots, because Puss in Boots looks different from.
Yeah, well, Puss in Boots
Shrek
also
2.
has a different. Well, yeah, but couldn't you argue though that's just because technology and animation has enhanced, 3D animation anyway, I should say, has gotten better, more refined over the last 2 decades. Of course, shit's gonna look. You know, you compare Toy Story 4 to Toy Story 1. But did anybody bitch about that? You know, like in terms of just like the updated model quality, the animation quality, you know, it's like, it's stupid. It's a stupid thing to get like tilted about. At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. If you love it or hate it, it's whatever. I'm going to go fucking watch the movie anyway.
Yeah, same. Yeah, also The Last Wish is like a gorgeous film.
Yeah.
And it's a really good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, but like people were comparing it to like, people were asking to change the models like this, like, comparing it to like Sonic. And I was like, you guys are fucking stupid.
It's like people have been pointing out like all the minuscule like changes and stuff. It's like, it's getting, the first movie came out what, 2001? Like
somewhere around there, yeah.
2002? It's been like 20 plus years. Like, it's gonna change. Not everything's gonna look the same. And changes also open up windows to like doing something else that's fucking crazy or that you wouldn't think.
I miss when Shrek was voiced by Ryan Drummond.
Ryan Drummond. Like if you watch Shrek 2 and thought like Puss in Boots from that movie till like The Last Wish was like that's drastically fucking different.
Now,
things change.
What exactly does this tragic situation?
Ugly Sonic though had the right to be bullied. That shit looked like a rat.
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
Shrek 5 is more stylized to get the back at Disney is tend to be more realistic with their stuff like the new Lion King movies. As always, Shrek and DreamWorks try to bury and do one over on Disney. I mean, at that point, that's not why I watched the Shrek movies. I just watched them because they're really great comedies.
Also, isn't DreamWorks putting out the live action How to Train Your Dragon? Doesn't that come out like this month?
I don't know.
But she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her.
The only reason I keep up with like movies is because my nephews like always ask me to take them out to see them. So that's the only way I know like what's in theaters right now. What the fuck's going on right now? Hey, Matoya.
So we're trying to get some insight on what might possibly be ailing the Scions. So we go to Matoya because she's old and she has a mystic ball. Rogue Mist, thank you for the gift bomb. Much appreciated. Thank you. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Was watching your ARR streams earlier and was getting inspired to make some lore for my character after hearing some of your lore for Ramani. I have some ideas cooking, but gotta fit them in the place. Of hell yeah, that's how it starts. Now look, now we're gonna ponder this ball. No, we gotta ponder it. Don't fuck with it.
She's to turn it on first.
it's got a little off switch.
She's charging it in solar power.
Like carpet.
Like carpet.
It's me. Big Dick is back in town.
Yeah, Big Dick. I haven't seen you since the war.
I haven't seen you since 1907.
I was in prison for 7 years.
What is it? Did you find them? This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
So if I recall correctly, the orb, they're trying to use the orb to track their aether. Or at least their soul.
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
Oh, grass.
Could the ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods.
Also, that orb was like cubed. Like zoomed
It's
in.
PS3. It's a very PS3
Oh my god,
orb.
is this the last? This is the last PS3 expansion.
No,
No,
PS3
no,
was
wait.
support was dropped
No,
the
no,
Heaven
it's
Sword.
Yeah, you're right.
No, but this is a PS3 asset.
Yes, it is.
We should have found a rounder ball.
Aye, let's not jump
On the PS4 era, there had to be rounder balls.
Well, also, not everything has been updated from the graphical update just yet. I think Matoya's face is probably the best example of that, but that ball is still very pre-Dawntrail update. Hell, that's pre-Stormblood update.
It's gonna be real funny if you start Shadowbringers and they still haven't updated everyone.
Well, maybe they will by the time we get to it, because we're not going to be starting Shadowbringers on Ramani until late summer, early fall.
Yeah, you got 2 patches.
Yeah.
We're no closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing there's
The wrinkles on her face could cut a man.
progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking. Pray, excuse me a moment. Yes?
Her arm just went up. Excuse me, still making eye contact.
What, to Alamigo? We're on our way.
Oh, Alamigo. I forgot about that place in the
Apparently, a
expansion.
group of populares have defected to Alamigo.
Also, it's funny how it seems the plot suddenly remember Matoya. It's more like they don't want to bother Matoya.
Is one of them.
Because, she's kind of unpleasant.
Yeah,
I love her, but she's also unpleasant.
it is absolutely that every time they're like, we should talk to Matoya to solve this problem, you should look up. No, we don't need to do
Fucking
that.
leave me alone. I just want to be alone with my backwards talking broomsticks.
And the frogs.
Let's be off then.
Which, by the way, is your stream that had Ramani play through the 16 event going up in the archive? Yeah, because I was streaming that when during the Stormblood stuff. I still have the archive in my folder.
Not again.
It's really easy to point out too because it's like only 40 minutes long, as opposed to every other stream being 3 hours.
It's that simple.
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether. It seems to be happening all over.
What's that about?
Does it now?
The
And
thinning?
here I was all
Yeah.
That's called global warming, Alice. Eh? The ozone layer is getting thinner.
We have to stop using aerosols, Alice. You can't
There's no
spray your
secret
hair
inside
anymore.
intruders. You can only do what can be done.
So the
I'm
thinning of
good.
aether that they're referring to. So you're still the first one to pinpoint this because that's where we're discovering this as we were like searching for ways to erect this barrier that can halt the Garleans around the burn, and then they noticed there's something's going wrong because there are thinnings of ether across Eorzea that we can't exactly explain right now. And I know they go into it, I think, in this patch. I don't remember exactly what it's about though.
I think is it Black Rose?
Is it Black Rose?
I believe it is I believe it is a rider effect from the oncoming light calamity.
Okay. Right, because shit in the first is already happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Black Rose is just what causes the calamity to happen.
Yeah, because it gets super. So to jump a little ahead here, the 8th Umbral Calamity happens because the overabundance of light from the first leaks into the source and fucking amps up Black Rose and kills a lot of people, including us. That's a big ass fly. There, the fly can't hurt you anymore.
Oh my god.
Basically, the way calamities work is that you need to cause equivalent calamities to happen in both the source and the world that you are trying to force force to merge with the source in order to make Hydaelyn force merge them in order to stop things from getting just completely fucked.
Yeah.
So and we see this in 1.0 with Bahamut's Calamity, because in the lead up to that, the Aether currents all over Eorzea start getting fucked, and then just void gates start opening everywhere, and the weather goes fucky.
Yeah. And my DPS, yes, I'm a dancer for Stormblood. Go ahead, Nora.
And then Bahamut does a Calamity, and that world gets merged into the source, and that happens.
So anyway.
We meet again. Though I was hoping
Alisaie has finally learned the whereabouts of her brother Alphino, and it's not good.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
And where the fuck is he, Maxima?
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events.
So calm down.
Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal...
I also forget that 4x4 established if I've also heard the voices. No.
As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
What, by himself?
What a fucking idiot. Alisaie's like, oh, he did this to himself, the fucking moron.
Fucking dumbass, always doing this shit.
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to
just finding them.
They would not even.
How did he just find them?
What do you mean?
Master Alphino asked to accompany them.
Guys, how is he just finding Ascians?
Well, I mean, they've had dealings with Ascians prior, so I'd imagine over the course of time you pick up a thing or two of how they work. Or maybe he's got a radar.
Finding the army busy restoring.
Yeah, it's like the Dragon Ball radar.
Yeah. Like,
until we finally arrive.
They shout, "Oi, Ascians!" and then shake them.
It's like, if you ever need to find me, here's a GPS. That's crazy.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
Grab on a true one.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we...
Yeah, so Maxima here and his associates are part of the Populares, and they're hightailing out of Garlemald because shit is going bad over there. This will be elaborated further in Shadowbringers.
And chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamego?
But we just did Stormblood.
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
No, they won't. Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications.
Nora,
Prepare to meet the Imperials head on.
when is the I am very intelligent?
It is
No matter how
right
quickly we
before
act, we still
before
want
you
the
do
time.
Gimlet
When the
Dark.
enemy comes into
Oh my
view,
god, this
the
patch
best
was
course will be
fucking
open
great.
This
I
patch
love this patch.
was funny. Alright, so I talked about this last stream, but I'm going to talk about it again. So I ended up in an RP server at one point of, let's just say a bunch of Garlean sympathizers, upon which I realized that, oh, these people are cooked when this patch dropped. Oh, hang on. Who's
wait a
getting
minute.
fucking calling right
Oh,
now?
just recollecting those very thoughts.
Oh no! The aneurysm!
Throw wide the gates.
Uh-oh. Who is this mysterious voice snatching now?
Jurassic World.
You heard it too.
I love Jonathan Bailey.
Anyways, where was I? Alright, so anyways, this patch drops, the I am very smart moment drops, and then me deciding I want to start some shit, drop the I am very smart image in the RP server.
Me choosing violence.
Yeah. And watch as people just start going, no, actually, Varys was cool and based in that moment, and he was so right. And, like, ignoring the part where he says he wants to do a race war.
Yeah.
And then I was, like, watching this and going, I think I need to leave.
You literally in the middle of a bunch of people, like, who are defending the man who's trying to start a race war. That's all fucking, like, racially driven. And just drop this meme to get the whole Discord to several people are typing to tell you how you are incorrect is a wild, like, time in Final Fantasy XIV
It
RP.
was so funny in retrospect. Like, I remember being really mad at the time, but, like, looking back, it was so funny.
Like, you have to look back and find that fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
Evil, very evil, obviously evil written man in an JRPG, like, styled MMO is saying some evil shit, and they're like, no, actually, he's kind of based, and you go, huh?
Yeah.
Finally, someone who tells it like it is.
Anyway, Hien, give me the deets. We didn't think they'd come so quick for our asses. Oh, that man is rabid nasty.
Yeah. Whoa, where'd you come from, I wonder?
Ooh, you are out of tactics.
Yeah, he sure is. Can you talk to him? I'm, like, pretty sure he is supposed to be, like, the
Yeah.
Rabbit.
I'm pretty sure he's still there regardless if you did Evilise or not, but it does beg the question of whether or not he is just straight up from Evilise.
I think he is, because there's, like...
Holy shit, Hien's forehead. Sorry.
I believe, like, one of the things that comes up in the Evilise raids is that there is, like, a Dalmascan resistance movement that Fran's part of.
Yeah.
And presumably he's, like, the representative from that.
Oh, this patch was so fucking awesome.
What was the wait time between 4.5 and Shadowbringers?
I'll go look that up.
It was like 4.5 months?
Yeah,
5
something
months.
like that.
Was this 4? Was this 4
Yeah.
patch?
He called the other he called out the other city states for all their actual problems they weren't solving, but then at the same time, you are Hitler, so.
Holy
People tend to ignore that last part.
Yes, the killer part seems relevant.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking if you, Slayer.
So,
Oh yeah.
4.5 base was January 8th, 2019.
Okay.
And then 5.5 was February 11th. 5.6 was March 25th. 5.7 was April 22nd, and then 5.8 was.
Oh wait,
because
Shadowbringers was July, early July.
Yep.
Also, there was a bit of a gap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we thought that was a gap then we got the pandemic, and then we felt the gap.
Yeah. Oh boy, we were on 5.4. We were on 5.2 forever.
Shiva never left.
Holy
baby.
shit!
E8S was forever.
We're gonna get there when we get to Shadowbringers. With man, we got stories to share with the pandemic and all sort of shit. But I if you ask me what my favorite theme in all of Shadowbringers is, I tell you it's the Grand Cosmos Dungeon theme, because that's all you fucking heard for 10 months.
I got every single gear drop from Grand Cosmos because I saw it every day.
Yeah, there we go. There's chat. E8S. That's right. E8S never left, baby.
E8S, baby.
World last, baby. I cleared E8S, I think, a week before fucking Eden's Promise dropped. That shit was awesome.
The character on the bottom right you see on the stream overlay is the character that I'm controlling right now. This is Ramani. This is my second major character in Final Fantasy XIV. My Twitch representative, you could say. Because I do play a lot of this game. And I wanted to start a 14 live stream series on Twitch, but with a new character, with new adventures, but like doing everything that I usually do on my main character with a new character. And yeah, I mean, that's really all I can really say about that. But my Final Fantasy XIV characters are my children, and I will fight to the death for them if I have to.
Real.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand. Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Turn that shit on.
Yeah, we were talking about this in the last story patch, but we were looking to see if we could maybe, using the Azislaw barrier as inspiration, maybe we can do something similar to prevent a good chunk of Garlean's air force from invading Alamigo, so that Domans and other parties can help protect that part of the world without having to worry about their own defenses. There you go, VK. Thank you for the raid party. Very much appreciate it.
The barrier is forming.
Well, that's some elegant tech. Yeah, shit. Holy shit, so much happened in this pack.
Yeah, it sure did.
Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
I have a question which I'm very late to ask. Have you ever heard of the new Toby Fox song? It's made as part of a collaboration for a rhythm game. The song's called Necrolovania. No, I have not.
Oh yeah, that's the it's the Toho collab song he did.
Okay.
So there was a Toho rhythm game whose title is escaping me at this exact second, and Toby and Zun, who is the guy who makes Toho, decided to collab for it, and so they both did songs based on their characters. Obviously Sans, because there's a Megalovania aspect, but also Yukari Yakumo from Toho, who is the yokai of barriers and the, I want to say, bonus stage boss or stage 5 boss of the Cherry Blossom game.
That shit's so funny. It's like a fucking bug in a fly's ass.
Yeah, I know. It's like we set up the wall. It's like, oh look, here comes a fly.
Seems solid enough.
Yeah. But basically Necrolovania is a crossover there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was hoping they'd burn up and die. A horrible, painful death. Oh, shit.
Who could this be?
Hey, who put this fucking wall up here?
I got your twink.
Hey, y'all lost this?
So no, I remember what my immediate thought of, so like, obviously if you're paying attention to the cutscene, you should realize like, oh, it was Alpha No that got snatched this time from the Scion Crane game. But a part of me initially thought, oh, fuck, did the barrier do that? Oh no, I'm going to hell.
You can't call it the Scion Crane game.
That's what it is! It's
That's
a Crane game! He's literally trying to yoink the Warrior of Light, and he keeps missing!
Dude, that means that he fucking missed. He missed.
Be at ease, girl.
Because isn't it that he's trying to catch people close to you? Alphanaud's across the fucking continent, and he fucking missed. He just happened to get fucking lucky with the fact he caught fucking Alphanaud, not some random chuckle fuck.
Adam Bob Henry Kissinger is Warrior of Light even in this thing.
Oh no, you can keep that one.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions.
Wink, wink. If you don't know who I am by now.
Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
You can call me whatever you want. Now you're Ramani.
How about you call me?
Dude, he looks so fine. He's so.
Gaius Van Baelsar.
Yes, I live and breathe.
Gaius Van Baelsar, the Black Wolf.
This is a much more obvious reveal if you were playing the game in Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, same voice.
Same voice, yeah. Originally, Gaius Van Baelsar in 2.0 Realm Reborn was voiced by Richard Epcar, but they did not get him back to reprise this role because Richard Epcar was part of the Los Angeles-based studio, and starting with Heavensward, they moved to their British studio instead. Most of the same people that voice characters in Xenoblade, from what I understand.
Do you remember
Yes.
how it unfolded?
It's really obvious with some voices and less so with others.
Yeah.
How I was convinced that reviving the ultimate weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea?
Ooh.
The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his
Hey, it's that
wretched
guy that got
power.
patched out of the little ladies.
little ladies day. Yeah, fucked up. Can't believe Lara Bray can't get no bitches. Not even in fucking seasonal events.
Remember my war crimes.
Yeah, so for clarity, the official artwork for Little Ladies Day 2025 shows a picture of Thancred offering like sweets to Menphilia, but in the original artwork of it, Thancred had the little tiny black jewel on his necklace, which, if you know from A Realm Reborn, that was how La Habrea possessed Thancred in the original story. So folks are, well, that's not Thancred, that's La Habrea. This was quickly pointed out, and the art was updated to remove the black crystal. Hey, Jada, thank you for the 2-1. Much appreciate it.
It would have looked like he was scheming.
Gotta go Prague DTX3. Wish me luck. Take care, everyone. Have best of luck, Hari. And don't fuck up ice bridges. It's always ice bridges.
In the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world.
What a shot.
I would see each
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
into the light and put to the sword. Are the Scions not of like mind?
In this single respect, perhaps.
So anyway, you were using white Orosite, right? White what?
Oh, fuck. And then all the masks rejuvenate at the same time.
The black masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red.
So who are these two masks? Because the red ones are a big deal.
We know that one is Ultima.
That's all with an A. What about the second one?
I don't know for sure. I need to look at the Ascian list because people have figured this out.
Yeah.
Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source.
Let's see.
The first was La Hebrea, who plagues us no more. There is also
He was taken out of the artwork. He's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, the other one is Dudalphon.
About whom little is known.
No, you're about to learn.
Yeah, I was like, Emmett Selk is name dropped here.
We have files on La Hebrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmett Selk is new to us.
Oh boy, you're about to learn.
As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Heidelind's name have upset the balance.
Notably, one red mask is still unaccounted for. I wonder who that is. Well, all of the red masked Ascians are named after 12 Zodiac, I want to say.
Yes.
It was on the trail of this very
and I don't know all the names off the top of my head. Pastarot or Pastarot, Tarot is currently unknown.
Yeah, Pastero and Helmerit are unknown. We saw them in a singular cutscene in Realm Reborn and have not seen them since. Same with Ultima and Dudalphon, but like Gaius has their masks, so like that'll probably come up if we do more Gaius stuff at some point.
Yeah.
Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods.
What about the two that just comment on extreme primals like Statler and Waldorf? Were they wearing red masks or black masks? Because if they're wearing black masks, they're not important.
And destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch.
And then, yeah, if they're wearing if an Ascian is wearing a black mask, they're just a subordinate for the red mask Ascians, who are the important ones.
Recent date, and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Galvus.
Do I bite the bullet and jump into 14 and finally let it consume me? You do whatever the hell you want. I love this game to death, but at the same time, you should go into it with a genuine curiosity and not obligation. If that's what's going on, you know what I mean?
Cloning technology, we realize.
By the worst case scenario, free trial.
Yeah,
all
free. Yeah,
try the cars and free.
Yeah, try the free trial. The most you waste is your time.
Emperor Solus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the big Solus corpse chamber.
Responsible for these abominations.
Also, because I am looking at the Ascian page on the wiki, I forgot that there was an Ascian dude in 1.0, and he's just a black mask dude.
Yeah.
And he has never been seen again.
They're dead.
Yeah.
It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
What do you think, Ramani? Kill this motherfucker.
No, on real shit.
No.
Real shit.
Oh, come on, Ramani.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods, even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises.
God, his
Unlike
jawline
yours, my
is so...
strength of will and my restraint was found wanting.
Now, he has a unique face sculpt, I believe, right? Like, you can't...
He does.
Yeah, you cannot recreate his face.
He's way too pretty.
He's like one of the prettiest men in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
There's an NPC in Dawntrail 2 who's also supposed to be like a really older like male Rogadin, and there's a cutscene where he has like one of the faces you can pick for male Rose, which makes him look older because the custom face he has is really pretty.
He's like gorgeous in the custom.
Oh no, he's hot.
No, it's legitimately like every face that they introduce of like a male character that is supposed to be like an older guy is like he's fucking fine.
How do you Warpshard, real quickly, how do you see Ramani viewing Gaius here and going forward? I've always thought my warrior light very clearly hates his guts even after everything, but is willing to at least be civil. All right, so if you want the real answer, nothing, because this is non-canon. The context of these adventures that I'm going through right now are Ramani going through Joan's memory as my main character, using the power of the Echo. And if you want Joan's fucking thoughts and opinions on this, she can't fucking stand the Empire. Burn them. Burn them all. Yeah, because the Empire took a lot from her in her youth. And even after everything that happens in Endwalker and that sort of thing, you don't forget that. There is always going to be a layer of animosity towards that, but that is her problem. That's just the way she is. Ramani's wondering why Gaius got recast. Yeah, it's like, so what'd you think? Okay, so he had a different voice in the earlier flashback, but in this flashback, he sounds completely different. Also, he's hot. So Ramani is playing the VR missions of Jo. Yeah, that is a way you can put it. That is absolutely right.
I got a baby.
Not everything, though. This is not going to work, though, in Shadowbringers, because my main character is canonically not a warrior of light. She doesn't have the Echo. She does not go to the first. That's Nora's character, Jingles, who does that. Nice. And it's like, so I'm just left to watch the house.
Yeah. I gotta go to the other dimension you can't come with.
Yeah. None of my characters are warriors of light. The only thing Ramani has in common is that he also has the Echo. He can peer into memories.
Meanwhile, oh, I love this cutscene. Dude, this patch was so awesome.
This patch was so good.
Our supplies at Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance. See that you do.
I wasn't not going to.
Hi, Grandpa.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention.
I love his weighted walk so much. He has a distinct walk cycle.
He does. He has such a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look.
Is it ever explained what happened to Xenos in the 8th Emerald Calamity? I'm assuming he died like everybody else.
Yeah, it's never like really explained, but like he doesn't have his body back by that point, and like even then, even if he did, like it's a chemical weapon. Being the biggest dick cool guy of all time can only help you so much.
Yeah. Also, not for nothing. One aspect of Emmett Soft's design that I kind of sleep on is that his arms are fucking long.
Like, yes, man.
A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect. Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas...
Yeah, so he's referring to what's happening on the first.
...to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to...
This gives me an idea!
...and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
And so is this where he's like, I know how to fuck up the first, do you, bud?
Well, you
Shoot
do
him again.
what, precisely?
Fucking hopping away.
Like, skip.
Yeah,
just skipping away.
I will be doing what all Asians do.
Fucking shit up, brother.
I am well aware.
Sorry, grandson.
Only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire.
Yeah, you're destroying my empire. Like,
You
shoot him
cannot
again.
have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise.
Duh, I was sleeping.
Our homeland was plunged.
Fun fact, the team had a hard time making Emet-Selch's demeanor and attitude distinct when compared to Arden in 15, which made them give Emmett a more lax and weighted energy compared to Arden's more plucky and snide demeanor. Which is funny because if you compare Emet-Selch to his introduction in 4.4, and in this scene as well, to what you see him in Shadowbringers, it's actually... it's not. It's kind of exaggerant to say, almost kind of a different interpretation of the character. He is very smug and spry in these scenes, but in Shadowbringers, way more fucking melancholy.
Yeah, he feels like a different character here.
Yeah.
Though I will admit, the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations.
He's like, yeah, I killed myself for the dramatic.
Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed.
I think he regrets making so many copies of Grandpa.
Now, if you
after hearing that he fucking purposely threw the nation into chaos because he's a dickhead. Your Garlean tax dollars went into that.
Yeah. It would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two.
Oh, Varus's granddaddy issues are crazy.
They're nuts.
Surplus vessels.
Oh, speaking of.
I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome.
It helps him so he doesn't get the La Habrea effect.
Yeah.
Elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the founding father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus, like grandsire, like grandson.
Look at this fucking theater kid.
He is regarded as one of the best Final Fantasy villains.
Yeah.
I would argue he is, if not the best, like he's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
top
like,
3.
Yeah.
For me, specifically, because to me, a good villain not only commands the scene, but demands my presence and attention.
Yeah,
and every time Emet-Selch's on the screen, in this and in Shadowbringers, I am just enjoying him. If he wasn't a monster, I would fuck him. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll still fuck him. Come here.
the Twitter discourse du jour.
Oh, it's time, Nora.
This should improve society somewhat. Oh, it's my favorite scene in this fucking video game for the wrong reasons.
Dude, this patch is great. I've been saying it all night. This shit was awesome.
This shit kicked ass. I fucking love this patch.
And now for the Monster Fucker Power Hour.
Yo, my cat is drooling. She is a purr baby.
So in any case, just got finished with M3S progging, and we're able to get the fuse field with a full party. Had a couple of sacks with it though, and because I was MT, I didn't realize there was another tank buster off afterwards. So Bomber ended up knuckle sandwiching the entire party.
Dude, I always love the uh-oh, and then he turns around.
He turns around, it's like, bam, and now you, bam, and now you, bam. I was like, fuck, please stop hitting me.
I don't want to be in the ring anymore.
I'll blow you to smithereens, right?
Okay. Oh.
I can't wait. Fucking 7.2 is less than a month away.
Can you believe it? 7.2.
Just about the way.
We gotta start recruiting.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Fruit time over.
Yep.
Now we're going back to the ring.
Yep, no more lesbians.
It was like fruit time over. I would like to go back at some point and get another totem for at least one more weapon, but fuck Fall of Faith.
Yeah.
I'm bitter. We were talking about this earlier, and I'll save it till probably, I mean, when the cutscene starts proper for this one. I think out of all the mechanics in Fru, my least favorite one is Fall of Faith in Phase fucking 1. And I know that sounds strange because it's a mechanic in Phase 1, but I am of the mindset that Fall of Faith is a bad mechanic, visually speaking, because it is aesthetic overload.
We have some good news.
It's particle effect overload. The mechanic is you have to read and memorize. You're looking at a conga line. You're babysitting people as you're overstimulated from the boss.
You have the fire and lightning effects of the boss and the clones. You have the big ass rune behind the boss that also glows fire or lightning. You have the conga line of individuals that you stand side by side to determine who goes where. And then you have the snake spinning around the boss as this shit's going. The cast bar is happening. The fucking, and I'm a tank, so I'm in the middle of that fucking conga line, and that makes it really hard for me to determine if I don't have a tether, am I going left or right? The mechanic's easy as shit if you're tethered. If you're not, God help you.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
His bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Aeon.
Yeah, I saw the EU has a different formation for it. Oh, Refulgent Blade. No,
Refulgent Blade is no. Fulgent Blade's problem is a jitters check. But once you do it a couple of times, you kind of get comfortable with it. Fall of Faith, though, as a tank, I should stress, because I'm in the middle of the conga line, fuck that mechanic so much. If you're ranged, it's easy because you're on the very end of the conga lines. It's very easy to adjust. I envy you. I do. But that mechanic outside of that is I do not like fundamentally because it's just a lot of fucking noise.
Would be attending.
Well, you can say that Fall of Faith is also not colorblind friendly because the tether itself is either blue or red.
Yeah.
That's on the player that's in front of you.
But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's
Varus debate me libs. All right,
Varus debate me libs. Von Galvez.
Would proceed with negotiations regardless.
Yeah, like
mechanics are like visually hard now. They're not like executably hard. They're just a visual like fucking clusterfuck that you have to identify what to do.
If there's one thing that I really, really, really want the raid designers to consider next time for whatever the next ultimate ends up being, hell, even savages and all that sort of shit, fucking chill with the particle effects. Because goddamn, man, that mechanic specific, like there are other parts of the fight I'm not personally a fan of, but Fall of Faith fucks with me, man. Like I can't. It's just, ooh, there's so much happening on the screen.
I hate politics. But then, what choice do I have? Alphino and the others aren't going to do it.
Ash came out in 2019.
Very well. I shall attend as the Scion's representative.
Nobody likes a centrist, Alize. Get your ass in there.
The Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
not fond of politics either.
Oh, you're not, are you? Come on, if Alizé can put on a brave face, then
Honestly,
so can
though,
you.
top
Now, we don't know what Varys
visually
means to bring to the table, or why he
maybe
wants
like
you there.
phase
But having you
6
close
and
at
phase
hand should
5
make all the
visually gets
difference.
fucking a lot. No, I lied. Phase 3. But I feel like
The meeting will take place on the
top
border.
visually
Anticipating an
wasn't
early assault, we mean to
as
position the bulk
fucking
of our
flashy
forces
with it.
nearby.
It's like when it was executed, it like went off and was like in
The
your
Alliance
face, not
leaders
like
should
during
already be
it.
on their way.
Except for
Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
No, like
No,
I
Party's
think
gonna
of
do the
every
eye
other
blowing
I think of every other
record.
ultimate that I've went through, progged through, completed, and there are things I hate about previous ultimates because of how strict they are, how punishing they are if you fuck it up. And that's one thing, but the Fall of Faith stuff that I mentioned specifically, I think is just a bad mechanic design wise because of just how it assaults your eyes. Like, and that to me is an entirely different thing.
yeah, also the lasers like are panto beams, but at least like as long as the tanks know that they're far out and the rest of the party is underneath and just paying attention to like the red AoE over their head. Like you're already sprawled out in a way that you just sit there and you're already like ready to fucking like take it.
Time for the best fucking scene in Stormblood. I'm gonna turn the volume.
He has high heels.
He does have high heels. I think that's just required to be Garlean nobility.
Dude, he is not comfortable wearing that. Fucking Batman ass fucking cape.
Look at this fucking PS3 looking asshole.
Esteemed
Healed
representatives
male or raw?
of the Eosian Alliance.
He is!
On behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today. As this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you.
That's a long ass fucking name.
Thanks, I memorized it.
I had to memorize it before they would let me sit on this chair.
The subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy.
Is this the first time like all of these guys have met Varys? No, not
This
Emmerich,
day
right?
end in war.
Was Emmerich
You
with
may
us?
very well
in
defeat
Heavenborn?
us, but you will never
For Alza's Law and
No, when he was
in
in the Sea of Clouds.
in the Sea of Clouds. Was Emmerich with us? No, he was not.
He was not.
Okay.
That was immediately after the vault, and he was still recovering from being in jail.
has entered into a
Lucid, you joke, but Chicken Nugget McNugget is actually a lore appropriate Lalafell name. It is actually a lore friendly Lalafell name.
You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
No, Varys needs like a fucking Dawntrail like overhaul because he
Nanimo's model has also not been updated.
You will not win me over with
It's wild that she has it, because she doesn't. I think like
As you
only
know,
her hair is accustomed
Look
to
at his
this.
mouth.
Alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own.
Yeah, like maybe I'm gaslighting myself, but I swear to Christ, Nanimo's facial details are still the exact same pre-Dawntrail.
If she uses a custom face, that's wild.
Which is weird because you could easily make a Nanimo face with a created character.
With Discord.
The two specific things that I'm looking at for characters for Nanimo specifically, it's the lips, the teeth, and the eyes.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
The citizens of Dorma can also attest to the meager arms of imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression.
Can you imagine Nanimo's outfit on a male Rogadin though, Aaron?
Oof, you couldn't walk through any door.
Princess Peach
Our
ass.
people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
That's loud noises it makes whenever he shuffles his arms.
He can't be comfy.
We should improve society somewhat, and yet you live in a society. I am very smart.
Not Garlemald.
Dude, his face is so droopy.
Peace.
He has not had a stress-free day in years.
Despoil our
Maybe
lands,
not
take
his
everything
entire
that is
life.
ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
Probably. Rabon updated? No.
Yes.
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
Your Radiance. I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor. For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons.
Emmerich's face is not updated either.
No, his teeth are the
His teeth, yeah, his teeth are still pre-Dawntrail.
I noticed this immediately when I was doing some Heavensward scenes recently.
Yeah.
Because everyone else in the scene with him was updated, but Emmerich was.
He was not.
We've chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with
Anyone who has a custom face and is not in current expansions is kind of bottom of the list.
No
Oh my
doubt
God,
the dragons
he's
were more
so
receptive to your
plasticky.
overtures in the wake of their leader's demise.
He
I'm
is
telling
no
you,
PS3 model.
rehydrated raisin. They took a fucking dried out raisin, dumped it into water, and it's gotten like all weird and rubbery.
No, I thought you were gonna say they took a dehydrated raisin and put some really big armor on it. Like, and now he's sitting on the chair. Also, that helmet he's wearing is fucking large. He can attract lightning.
Dude, his neck hurts.
Yeah.
Unless he needs to have the thickest fucking neck for that shit.
It's a war. They had to ration the textures.
Vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people.
This is a roast sesh, by the way. Like, Varus has been roasting every single person sitting at this table. You got some of the same Merle Web? No? God, they hate giving you lines.
Unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong, from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of magic,
Ceruleum.
we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
It's funny because you can also discover ceruleum deposits in Terrell.
Sure. That is why North Tyrol is the way it is right now, because they are mining ceruleum.
Souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it, and from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
Nagalul Jaja is the fucking man, dude.
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateers?
I do believe this is the first time this specific song plays, because this gets much more used in Shadowbringers.
This song?
Yeah.
No, this goes back to Ramani Born. This is a 1.0 song.
Is it?
Nevertheless, it is not.
Never mind.
And those
Disregard
who
me, I
till
guess.
stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Yeah, I think out of all the city-state alliance leaders that have the weakest ground to stand on, and it's Merlin.
They too lament
Yeah.
Because she did just dead-ass act as if her shit don't stink there.
Were they but to embrace peace,
If
welcome them
if
with
anyone
open
in this
arms.
group has done a
Indeed,
colonialism,
some
it's
feel
Merlin.
that
Yes,
and
absolutely.
now receive of the 12's Woods bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
Elementals. Then he drops the mic.
Again, it's a roast set.
You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation.
Yeah, notice that he only brings up the part where they're like, yeah, we summoned that dude. It's like, he's got nothing for the Gridanian.
Yeah.
He's got nothing.
We don't have the racist wood fairies, you fucking nerd. The fucking county senate at the end of this is crying. It's like, what's wrong? Did you lose? He called me a nerd. Why do you say that?
Wait, I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please, if you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
Nah.
As Mistress Alize says,
He's just like,
we
no.
did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future.
Nah, I'd win.
Emperor Varys, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
No.
I pray this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
Dude, I just noticed the fucking spike in the front of his armor plate.
He can't be comfy.
What purpose does that serve?
If you come at him.
And fucking if he gets tackled and he gets fucking pushed against the wall, he's not leaving that wall anytime soon because his thing is fucking lodged into the wall. The anti-hug spike. Yes.
Yeah. He wasn't hugged enough as a child, so now he has to reject
now he's gonna make it everyone else's problem. That's true. I will say one thing for this Varys. He is well versed in Eorzean history. I was hoping you wouldn't know his research. Fuck. Yeah. Guess I gotta atone for my crimes now.
Dude came to the debate with receipts.
He sure did.
I was thinking skewer a hot dog or something and eat it from like a horse with a feed bag. These conversations tire me, and then he just leans forward and just eats from his feed bag.
It's true. We talk about Elvezans being giraffes, but Garleans are a little horse-like.
All right, round 2. Honestly, this actually does kind of remind me of the Emperor meeting in Final Fantasy VI, the banquet where you have to talk to all of the Imperials and get on their good side or some other shit. Someone will still want to fight you though.
After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
Sorry, we forgot we also had our fair share of racism in the argument of you being racist. Our bad.
Our bad.
Varys is definitely like the Final Fantasy VI Emperor, even his design is similar. Fucking one of the original designs for Solus von Calvis, right? That's the name of it? The Ramu beard dude is ripped right from Emperor Gestahl from 6.
That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people.
Let's make up with a hug. Oh wait, not with that armor. Fuck.
Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the barren said to have been laid waste by Icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
Because Grandpa said so. Ooh, look at the moths. Good touch.
Yeah.
Finally, you ask the right question. I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause. My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was, the way it was always meant to be. In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more.
What do you mean by that?
Looks at all of these different races and goes, but what if you were white?
No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences.
There's too much variety at this table.
As we were when time began.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What in Rorga's
I'm going to do eugenics.
You heard of this guy named Hitler? I'm a big fan.
Too much DEI at the table. I am going to make DEI DIE.
But mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique...
Yeah, it is worth noting that he not only has to do genocide on this planet, but in other dimensions for this to happen.
And hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. You all in your own way have proven as much today. The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem.
Do we at this point, as the warrior, like, know about the rejoining and, like...
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Bring about
Rejoining is brought up as early as when we were born.
Worlds must be rejoined. That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
A rejoining of worlds.
I have heard this tale of the Source and its reflections before.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Ascians?
Ding, ding, ding.
Emperor Varys, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom. My father thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
No, I'm better.
I'm better.
Look how fucking huge my shoulders are. Come on.
I'm fucking massive. Look at the refrigerator.
The evil eugenics ghost told me to do it.
God, yeah, I've never noticed
But
this
I
fucking chest
forswore
fight
that
before.
privilege the day I learned that the Gallian Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
What?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Yes. My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number. And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
It's so funny that he, like, clearly hates Emmett Selk so much, but also he's, like, super down with his plans.
Hell yeah, perfect race, because he can use magic.
to free man from the prison of divergence.
Imagine a world united. One perfect
Holy shit, the light over his head to get those shadows is crazy.
Yeah, let's put the max settings on G-pose.
Whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affairs. We would be the masters of our own fate. I bid you join me. Not as subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation. And together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
Who needs to follow their plans exactly to fuck them over?
You want to
That'll
trigger
show.
another half-dozen calamities? You can't be serious.
What a spot. What a...
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
Yeah.
It is unthinkable. Unconscionable.
Yeah, we're noting all three of these guys were on the fucking battlefield at Cartondale. They watched so many people die that in the one calamity they witnessed.
Shit, I guess we gotta stand up too.
To be as cattle waiting for slaughter, I would have us work together that we might take fate into our own hands.
Into your hands, perhaps.
I was half expecting them to flip the table, so let's do it now. Instance.
But what of the other worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on it.
Not my problem.
To the Ascians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler? The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varys, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections. The strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses
Dude, I wanted
of
to have
another.
this banana, but this was one of those
While it
sealed
is
bananas
true that man succumbs all too
where the
often
fucking
to
root
anger and
won't
avarice,
crack
he may
open
yet
so easily.
overcome his baser instincts through the
Fascism
forming of
makes you
bonds
want a
with
banana.
others,
Fuck.
fostering community and cooperation.
I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
What, fucking bite that shit on stream?
Bite. Bite the top off. It's so bitter, though.
Well, it is what it is.
You gotta do
What a
what you
man
gotta
does
do.
for his banana, dude. Take a bite.
I really want this banana. Pinch the bottom off?
That's true. Do it like how
And
monkeys
you,
do it.
warrior of light.
Just picture Ramani trying to open a banana during this shit. Starts crying when he doesn't want to open.
Use Varys' chest torn to cut it open. Like fucking reaching across the border, like, hey, could you open this for me?
Hey, that worked.
It would seem the
Thank you again.
is of one mind on this matter.
I really didn't want to bite it. I've done that all the time as a kid.
You Eorzeans never
10,000 bits to bite through the peel? Oh, hell yeah. Dude.
Fuck no.
Though I suppose I have only myself.
Although I will be implementing channel points finally, starting with the Soten randomizer.
This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Immediately back on the racism.
It will be at the war table. He brings out a game of Risk. Do you have all day, Warrior of Light? How does he get through the doors? He turns sideways, and Crab shuffles his way out.
Yeah. Damn it, Ordean doors can't fit me. It's wartime. It's what the whole expansion's been about, baby. It's time for
Yeah, baby! Oh man, fucking seeing this dungeon. 'Cause we already had the, I think we had the patch trail, the expansion trailer by this point.
I'm not sure what I was expecting.
So like seeing the dungeon was like, oh shit, this is where the thing happened.
At least we know now what he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Ascians dead, but not at any cost.
The last of the reinforcements from Dorma arrived not long ago. I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this
Their
is a battle
scarves
we
are
can ill
flat.
afford to lose.
It's really windy today.
If the Gallians come in force, we may not have much say in the matter, even with our combined strength.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest
So wait,
chance
was Varus' whole argument basically let's all hold hands and try to please the Ascians? I think the idea is like, yeah, let's all hold hands. Let's all please the Ascians, and then when they ask us for a blowjob, we bite their dicks off. Come on.
Literally, Varus' whole argument is let's do some genocide until we are as strong as the Ascians, and then we kick their ass. To which everyone went, but maybe we don't need to do the genocide part? Sir?
After coming this far, how could I not? And for
Alice says, I got
once,
nothing
there's
to
no one around
lose.
to countermand me. Not that they would. Not even my brother. But we all know who really make the difference. Ready to frighten some Garleans?
Hell yeah, I am. Ooga booga.
I'm the fucking scariest guy you've ever seen, Alice.
Might I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent? They are strangers here, and your presence would do much to raise their spirits.
See, canonically, John, Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy, like fucking Meteor. I think it's canonically Samurai right now.
Yes.
I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves.
Yeah, Samurai canonic. Like Stormblood was Samurai and Red Mage, but the trailer did not show Red Mage at all.
Yeah, because you were a monk when you were sparring.
Yeah, and you became a samurai. You became Tom Cruise's The Last Samurai in the second half of the trailer.
Yeah.
Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come.
Come.
May
Grab
the
on,
crystal
come.
guide us to victory.
Yay! Huzzah! I thought they were just gonna run in a circle.
Are you with me, compadrons? Yay or nay?
Yay!
Which one means yes? Yay.
Pippin, my son.
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard. If Alphinaud wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it.
Also probably dead.
I was terrified when the fighting started. I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right.
And then she gets gotcha pulled right now.
It's crazy because like the background effect of like a lot of people in the area, like you usually hear it at a fucking S rank, so it's like I feel like you're part of the hunt right now too.
No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
Together. Now, Graha or Crystal X, my apologies. Crystal Hexarch is watching like, I think I should wait right now.
Yeah, it'd be inappropriate if I did it now.
Perhaps I should not.
The Gimlet Dark, now accessible. Our final dungeon of Stormblood.
Yeah, what a dungeon it is.
Coming?
Yes.
Yeah.
What role do you want me to go as?
I'm going as Dancer.
We currently
I
have
can do
3
whatever.
DPS, but we have to pick some.
I think we will probably be support.
Yeah, because I'm Dancer, Kabu's Red Mage.
Okay, so do you want me to tank, you heal, or do you want to
I can heal. I can heal.
Okay.
Alright, let me do ready check.
Let me mute your stream so I don't get dungeon sound effects from it.
Yeah, no, I heard the double ready, and I'm like, oh, we gotta stop that.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the final dungeon for the free trial. Yep, that's true.
That's true, yeah.
Thank you. My portrait's really nice.
So I had to use duty support for this because even as a tank, I could not find a queue. I mean, it vastly depends on what time of the day you queue, because I hear people telling me that sort of shit, but I queue up during the day and I manage just fine. But I guess it really depends on what server you're on and what time of the day it is.
Yeah. If you are on Dynamis, roll LMAO.
War. It's fantastic.
Hell yeah. It's a good fucking dungeon.
Peloton.
Go. Fucking hit me, bitch. Actually, I've not been in here.
That all you got? This dungeon is thematically very cool. I don't find it as punishing as the burn when you're running it with randoms.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm pretty sure the burn has seen some nerfs like since Stormblood's original. I mean, I also it got duty support, so I know like they've tuned down some of the like damage of the mechanics because we didn't have a hard time at all with the Mist Dragon.
No. I'm thinking about it, but no, I didn't have my desktop at this point, so I would have still been on PS4 during this.
Enjoy this now because Shadowbringer queues later are long. No, that's what the live stream series are for. You think I have queue times? I could just use you.
We have the power of stream watchers. I'll help you out, Johnny. And so you never have to queue again.
Honestly, I think the biggest struggle I'm going to have in terms of like queues and all that stuff is honestly I think the near raids.
Yeah.
Because the further we get along with the expansions, I guess for lack of a better description, the smaller the player base availability shrinks because not everybody goes as far as others. You know, there very well could be folks that don't play Shadowbringers and all that because it's not part of the free trial.
True. I feel like there's not a ton of those folks because if you know anything about this game, is that wow, Shadowbringers is the only one people talk about. But, you know, there's probably people who stop after Stormblood.
Does he loop once?
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right. It lingers. Okay, yeah, he does. He doesn't loop. He stops right before the first hit of the thing. I'm thinking Brute Bomber.
I'm thinking fucking Construct.
Yeah, I was also thinking Construct.
Wait, does Construct loop?
Yeah,
he keeps going.
Okay.
Not too long after he loops, but I believe he does loop. Yo, y'all aren't gonna believe this. I pulled a gunbreaker again.
What'd you do?
I desynced my fucking combo.
What, no mercy?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's generally how it is. That's why it's my least played tank.
I love Gunbreaker, except for all of the Gunbreaker problems.
Alright, have a good night, Rogue Mystic, and thank you again for your support earlier. Much appreciated. Was everybody in that stack?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Why did Budano have each so much shit there?
He had a burn on himself.
Oh, okay. No, the burn was last session.
No. No.
What'd I say?
No. Stop it.
Ooh, that opens it.
There are times, especially if you go into this hallway with sprint popped, I swear the environment can fuck you up. It can't. It's programmed so that it doesn't, but I think with just enough pixel perfect precision, I can have one of these constructs clip me to the floor.
I can fucking die.
I always think about the time that like someone I knew fucking they were doing mock and they went to jump on the teleporter after Ozma and they just clipped through the teleporter and hit the ground. Oh, it stops here.
Does it? Oh yeah, it does.
A lot of wasted ceruleum.
Yeah, no kidding.
What do you think it tastes like?
Ceruleum.
That doesn't answer anything.
I just remembered who the final boss of this dungeon is. Oh, hey, Pippin and Lise are here.
Pippin of the Steel Heart and Lise. Yeah, you keep going. So who's gonna get the limit break, I wonder?
Ooh, good question.
Right. I'm going to guess Hien. It's either Hien Lise, or I think Yugiri also might get it.
I've seen Yugiri get it.
So of those three, I want to say my bets are on Hien.
I'm going Yugiri.
Laura, do you want to bet Lise so that one of us at least wins?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not?
Okay.
I'm the one Alamegan bitch in this room anyways. Yeah, Alamegan does not exist. Alamegan it's just a myth.
Was this the Garlean mantra? As they're getting ready to conquer Alamegan.
Alright,
I actually like. I love the glamour from this dungeon.
Yeah, this dungeon.
So nice. Prometheus here. The design of this is based off of the tunnel armor boss from Final Fantasy VI. They shrunk this dude down for a PvP mount that I can't get because it's ranked PvP. I believe it was part of the feast. I forget which season it was, but you can get him as a mount for ranked PvP. And I was like, well, guess I'm never getting this guy because maybe I don't care about ranked PvP.
One could dream.
I don't know. Like, I don't think they'd ever give us ranked feast rewards for trophy crystals.
Dude, unless it was like a stupid amount where you had to buy like.
Or you give us different colored variants of it, but not the same one. That way.
Color variants seem more like.
Yeah, because if you give us the exact same, you know PvP players would throw a fucking shit fit.
Oh yeah. But like we've gotten like 1 million ADSs at this point. Like the ADS was originally a PvP exclusive mount. Alex, you good back here?
Yeah, it doesn't cleave.
Yeah, he doesn't cleave.
I have not been in this dungeon in years at this point.
All right, freezing missiles gets in the middle because he's going to do proximities. Then we're going to immediately dodge out of the center because he's coming from one of the walls. Oh no, I dashed the wrong way. I still love my watermelon ads. That's great. Most people have an ad blocker, so they probably don't see it.
Yo, I opened up Chrome earlier and it fucking hit me with the, we disabled all of your fucking extensions for your safety. I was like, turn those back on, motherfucker. you disabled shit.
You underestimate me.
You underestimate me.
You underestimate me.
I'll cast you to the abyss, like I threw out Nidhogg's eyes.
Now look at the issue.
Now look at me. Really say, fuck, why did I do that?
Why the fuck did I do that? Also true, they did make some of the old Feast minions achievement rewards now.
Just minions, though. Like, and those aren't as prominent as mounts, I'd argue.
No, the real shit that's never coming back is the old Feast titles.
Oh, I don't know what those are.
I ran into someone who had one in my Frontlines match the other day. They're just like Feast champion of a certain year, but like I had never seen that before. Then apparently there's only like 100 players on the data center who has it.
And did they get it legitimately is the other question you unfortunately have to think about.
That's true.
PvP is really fucking bad with win trading, which I understand is not that different from other PvP modes and other MMOs. But, you know, 14 is no exception.
If anyone in chat heard about the recent win trading drama, me and John Zolt both ended up on that fucking thing because someone clearly got salty that we were kicking their ass in CC. It was actually really funny.
Fucking losers, dude. Okay, I don't know if it was this Magitech armor that does the thing. Yeah.
Oh god. Could you not follow me to the edge, sir?
You're the tank. You should be following me.
Yeah, but like, could he wait a little bit after that proximity? Oh no, it must be the next day.
Yeah, the Rubicon. Yeah, so this is the last ad of the dungeon, and it looks big and scary.
Oh.
So this attack can't kill you, but it will fucking hurt. Wait. You were in the barrier, weren't you?
Yeah.
How'd you get hurt?
Alex finds a way, I guess.
Alright, so who's gonna get the LB? I think it's Hien. It might be Lise.
Something.
Oh, it's Lise.
Lise, and this one's for you, Pablimo!
Time to get serious.
Bam.
Ah.
I consider LBing for the bit there. Well, the NPC LBs doesn't take from our gauge. So you could have been free to do that. I wouldn't give a fuck.
These two.
I don't know how to feel about these two. I feel they just kind of forget about these guys.
Yeah, I want to know more about them so bad. Did we kill them here?
No, we don't, because you see them in Shadowbringers.
Yeah, so they have to still be around.
Yeah. I mean, it's a safe assumption they died. But they do just kind of unceremoniously go off screen. They go to get the milk and never come back. Ow.
Alright, I'm doing a countdown for this one. It is a short countdown.
That's really short.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
right.
you only fight one at a time.
It has been so long since I've done this dungeon.
Yeah, so the name of this fight is that as you're fighting one twin, the other twin is doing off-screen shit that you have to avoid. There's nothing particularly dangerous about this encounter. It's easy to get you baited though with some shenanigans what they do with these cerulean tanks, because what they're gonna do is that they're gonna ignite them, and it's gonna cause a chain reaction.
Oh, my bones!
But it's just a matter of perception. Like, use your eyes, and you should generally be fine.
Open your eyes! Alright, come on, Julia. We kind of beat your ass.
Alright, Julia's gone. Impressive, Anya. Let us engage them together. They cannot hope to invade us both. Dodges the attack. Fuck, what now? Ooh, the dash attack. Here, should be fine. I love this little high five. Yeah.
No, these two rock. I want to see more of them.
Hey, just on board. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Howdy to you as well. Nice catch there, Anya. They will not escape. We will escape. You're gonna get knocked back. So just stay away from an explosion.
Well.
There, see? Look, no one got hurt. We're fine.
Alright, Anya, come on. There we go.
It seems we have no choice, Julia.
Really?
You should feel honored, savages. Few are those who have witnessed this twice. Well, why are we looking at it twice? Why are we looking at it twice? Because it didn't work the first time. Ow. And fewer still who have witnessed this. Haha, you know what my favorite ability with Dancer is?
Farewell, savages.
Gun.
Gun.
Holy fuck, did that Dancer have a gun?
I got a raw motion. That's crazy.
Why are you still doing Shadowbringer relic stuff?
What was up the die?
Because I constantly get them. What do these pants look like? Ugly. I don't want them.
Why is the Dancer packing heat? Why isn't the Dancer packing heat? We live in strange times, super bad. And if given a choice between pepper spray and a gat, the gat wins.
Look at Ramani, he's so happy. He's on the battlefield.
He was also kind of dead-eyed looking up.
Yeah. Yay.
If I had to take a guess, Blue Dino, you probably got hit by the dash on a point blank. I wasn't looking at your model, though, so I can't say for sure. What are you looking at? Carnage.
War.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 1 second.
War.
War. It's fantastic. You see little parachutes
I do. Look at those little paratroopers.
that are clipping right into the ground. They are clearly clipping into the ground.
Yeah, but you know the way
not
down.
supposed to look that close to them.
You know, on the way down, they're like, wee. California.
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
Jose the Barber. I had never been to Super Nintendo World. I would like to go there.
I'm determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance.
You don't chase in PvP. That's how you're going to get
Surprised they wait
swarmed.
to find the war already won.
That's true. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Gotcha, claws.
Will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity.
Only you can stop force.
Gotcha. Also, I like Alpha Red is gone now.
Goodbye, Alistair.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Red Alpha. No.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Are you all right? Quickly! We must get her back to the encampment.
Warrior Light has to be feeling like shit though at this point, because you literally had the conversation earlier before the dungeon saying we'll do this together or don't leave me. And then she fucking anyway, it's like fuck.
Yep.
No, we're not doing 6.55.
Holy shit.
Gone to Endwalker yet.
I need several days.
I don't know why, but for some reason I thought Alice got gotcha pulled at the Maelstrom headquarters.
Well, we managed to push the Garleans back for the time being, but all the Scions are down, except for Kryl and Tataru.
Damn it, Ramani, who's gonna talk for you now?
Now I gotta learn sign language. Give Tataru a gun, she'll do it. Man, if she couldn't control her carbuncle, why the fuck do you think she'd have firearm control?
Okay, but consider Final Fantasy XIV as is. But
yo, they're fucking
versus
busting
Final
it
Fantasy
down.
14 if she had a gun.
No, John, you're interrupting a mating dance.
Okay, actually, I don't want to be weird. My man, Hori.
My man!
Hori Boulder will speak for you. Holy shit.
Wait, is Hori Boulder really the only tank of the Scions? I know, I mean, Thancred eventually becomes a tank. But he's not a tank now.
But at this point, yeah, I guess Hori
Yeah.
Boulder is.
Damn, he really is the only tank, huh? Meanwhile...
I know nothing about Final Fantasy XIV except a few streams I've watched, so I'm kind of joking with this, but is it possible to explain the story in like 5 sentences? Not 5 sentences, but evil wizards yearn to go back to the way things were in their lifetime and decide to kill everyone to achieve their goals.
Yeah.
Anyway, wait 4 months or something.
That'll be $15.
Oh.
And for some reason, the Pope is there.
And for some reason, the Pope is there.
Motherfucker, you are a noodle. Yeah, so the previous cutscene, the last piece of dialogue we have with Hori Boulder was technically where part 1 of 4.5 ended.
Yeah.
So we are now in 4.5 part 2. This one isn't as long. We don't have Varys debate me scene, for one thing. But this is our bridge between 4.5 and Shadowbringers. So after this, the next major story quest will start Shadowbringers proper, but we will not be doing Shadowbringers again until right now. The tentative date is late summer, early fall, although that could change. But there's also still a couple more miscellaneous things we have to do. So this will not be our last Stormblood stream. The next stream will be our last Stormblood stream. Because I like to show off a couple of other miscellaneous things. I got to show off Rival Wings. I want to show off a bit of the Masked Carnival of Blue Mage. And we have to climb the Kugane Tower.
Well, that should be a fun one.
We also have to do Baldessian Arsenal, yeah. But here's the thing. Baldessian Arsenal, UCOB, Uwu, that is on a whenever I can get to it basis, but I'm not going to continue the Stormblood stream series until I get those done. Otherwise, I won't be playing anything else for the rest of the fucking year. And the Stormblood series started last April. You know, unfortunate thing about the high-end content, especially with Ultimates, is that it requires a level of skill and consistency that you just can't turn on a whim. So as much as I would like to get UCOB and Uwu clears sooner rather than later, I also think it's important to just know when to call it and move on for a bit. I'm sure Uwu will only take 20 minutes. No doubt, because, you know, I love Uwu. Like, I don't get tired of that fight. But again, the issue is getting 7 other people to be as consistent, or at least have as much respect for it than like you want to give it. 20 minutes of Titan Jills, yep.
See you, WoW players.
Thank God the series stopped just before Deltarune. I mean, you say just before, but when are we getting Chapter 3?
This year.
Yeah, I guess like we really don't have a concrete.
From what Toby said on Blue Sky earlier today, they only reported 1 bug yesterday since they, and they've had a bunch of like bug reports since they started testing Chapter 3, which means Chapter 3 bug testing is almost done.
So what do you think, April?
Probably
do you think
not.
April 1st?
That'd be funny. I don't think April 1st.
It was like, I'm really looking forward to it too, but, you know, I'm not wanting for other games. But damn, I want it so bad. I might revisit Chapter 1 and 2 before it comes out. I actually just finished the randomizers in particular put me back in a mood for Link to the Past, and I ended up completing the Game Boy Advance version last night. Because I started playing it and it was like, yeah, I remember I love this game. And then I just kept playing it. The only thing I didn't do on that save file is do the 4 Swords dungeon, but I'm playing off of the GBA emulator on my 3DS, so I can't do the 4 Swords stuff as designed. I know the Game Boy Advance version is available on NSO, and that has online capabilities. You can do the 4 Swords stuff with friends online, but there is a way you can glitch yourself into the 4 Swords dungeon in A Link to the Past. Utilizing like essentially the same sort of wall clips you do to get to Ganon, or at least the Triforce room in the original game. Oh, here we go. A Requiem from here. This is our final quest.
Yay!
Are you ready? Accompany the resistance fighter? Yeah, absolutely. So the thing about BA is once 7.2 comes out, BA runs will slow to a crawl, especially since the Occult Crescent is coming out. What a name. So just a bit of warning, it may take a bit for BA runs to pick up again. Well, I mean, I appreciate the heads up, Hikaru. And I'll see what I can do, but I don't know. We'll see. I remember when I finally bit the bullet and did Barthesian Arsenal, my main character, it didn't take me long from logging into that Discord and getting a run slotted in and getting the whole thing done. So if I just take the day for it, and I'm pretty sure I can get Ramani in. Oh. Sorry, no blue dinos.
No blue dinos allowed.
Upon speaking with Raubon, several cutscenes will play in sequence. No, legit, I know I've probably said this already like 6 times already, but I love when the game tells me several cutscenes are going to play in sequence, because that means shit's about to happen.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what instance this is.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald. In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander, the Imperials, they've broken through our defenses to the east.
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos.
Mr.
Lord
Juicy.
and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
Commander Hex is Lise.
Biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line. Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
Hell yeah.
Much obliged. Given the
We're gonna
choice,
bash some fucking balls.
soldiers.
Oh, never mind.
Please, I bid you open.
Oh God, Raubon, are they taking you too? Please.
Raubon, watch out.
What is he wearing pants?
He's wearing pants. He's wearing modesty shorts. They are the same color as his skin, though. And for a second, I thought we were getting full frontal Raubon.
Dude, it out on Twitch.
But for the sake of symmetry, he is also missing his left nut.
Give him hell, lad. I, for my part, will defend
He has to
this
keep the
place
bullhead
my
50
dying
delivering. That's God.
Grog really just going, I have spent $900 on this. Why won't you give me pity? Please.
You ever just brush your hair and it feels good?
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of long hair, hi Xenos.
Oh, this is an RP battle. Ugh.
Missing the right nuts, we walk straight. know that his arm is matched his nut too.
Have fun with your RP battle.
So that's our gap closer. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yo, I love Len's dancer kit.
There we go. Okay, I think we're good. We're good here. Yeah, we're good. Can I do an emote with you? Nope, I can't dance with you. Wait, can I do expressions? Nope. Never mind. Nope. We're going to die.
Why did you heal her, LB? At least, what are you doing? I thought you were a monk.
Let us test the limits of this Garlean vessel. Concentravity? I actually like the sound of the stack. I don't know why it makes that noise, but I like it. Oh, our goons are down.
Yeah, we're just different.
Elizabeth somehow gets all of Xeno's catchphrases wrong. Let this moment last a brief period.
You have the power? Let's get out, dude.
A taste of your reactions. A quiz of your abilities to dodge.
Throwing the swords in the back. Oh, what a nice guy.
Erg.
Everybody's fucking yarging like third. Yarg.
Oh, stop with that fucking pushback shit, man.
The third did indefinite article of which is a test relating to a part that which is more whole between to the individual of which I, another individual, am referring to as reflexes.
Oh, no. Overly verbose Xenos. Look upon Ame no Habakiri and know the depths of your folly. You know Elizabeth had to rehearse saying Ame no Habakiri.
Yeah,
I think I'm saying this right.
A few thousand years going around, he hasn't had to like be a weed yet.
Get him, you Gary. Whoa, that's 4 LB3s. She's cheating.
Oh my god, it's hot.
Ooh, that she's using plug on. Uh-oh. I got you.
You know that this is not as much of a weeb as Xenos is.
If you watch a lot of Simple, you're gonna get it right.
Imagine he's fucking cringing every time he has to like act like Xenos because he's like he thinks weebs are fucking cringy, so he's like saying the Naruto shit out loud and he's like,
Maybe I should have taken another body.
I don't like the body of the prince that much. Holy shit. Emmett Duck's fucking DNA is fucking something else.
Ow. Please stop pushing me back. I beg of you. Por favor. Oh, thank God. I fucking hate the RP battles so much.
They're just never interesting.
They're just not interesting, yeah. You're level 70 at this point, and you're forced into a battle where you have 2 buttons. Don't announce your presence. Like, don't get me wrong, the RP battles, when they get to their spectacle moments, are lovely, but the getting to that is it's very simplistic. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Also, yeah, the choreography in this cutscene is great.
Yeah.
And here comes Ramani's little legs.
Just missing the Hanna-Barbera sound effects. Like,
the tiny legs moments are why I can't fucking play Lalafell.
fuck you, that's the only reason why you play Lalafell. When we get to that scene in Endwalker, I can't wait.
Wait, I remember I was fan to Lalafell for a while, and I was like, I kind of like my Lalafell. I'm gonna test and see if I can play this permanently. So I pulled up the Harshaphon scene, and I'm watching myself waddle across the field, and I just go, I can't play Lalafell, actually.
Yeah, dies. Little legs run by. Holy shit, was that Scooby-Doo?
Bringer of light. It has been too long. No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
I think I'm bothered by where his eye is versus where his mask eye is. In this role-playing scene, you will be Ramani. Actually,
Yeah, actually, dude, just dead ass say that. Yeah.
Ooh, that's well. At least you can wipe now.
Thank God, buttons to press. Yeah, but just to go back into it, like, thematically, and in terms of the story and all that sort of shit, I don't mind RP battles because they're fun and they're interactive cutscenes. That at the end of the day, that's what they are. They're interactive cutscenes. It's just that, fuck, man, I wish they were more stimulating in terms of just buttons to push, because I think there's no reason why this far into the story level, again, so like to say this for Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Dawntrail, there's no reason why, as far as I am with my kit and that sort of thing, I should not be playing as a character where I only have 2 buttons to push. Like, that is, I think you can spice it up just a little bit. I know you don't want to make things overly punishing, especially for MSQ, because it is MSQ is the most casual of content in Final Fantasy XIV. You do not want to make it overly difficult because you don't want to alienate players. I completely understand that. I just wish another button, like another 2 buttons, just to make it a little more stimulating. Because I do love the idea of just having more interactive cutscenes. You know, get you more involved in the story beats as someone other than your main character.
Just helping you play the game. Oh.
Arm's length moment.
Nice arm's length. Look at that.
What was the Dawntrail RP fight? Jay Linebecker brought up in the chat. I'm trying to remember which RP fight we had.
The only ones I can think of is the one with Flip Lamont and fighting Bakul Jaja, and the one in Solution 9. The Bakul Jaja one is pretty spicy. I actually don't mind that one too much.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Yeah. The one in Endwalker, though, the stealth mission, that fucks so hard. I know a lot of people didn't like that one because of how difficult it is, but fuck, man, that RP instance is a cinematic masterpiece.
Oh, yeah. People who don't like that one can get fucked. It's from the Cold is maybe one of the best instances they've ever played in this game.
Yes, I would agree.
And from the Cold might be one of like the best fucking quests in MSQ, because that shit was just fucking
The fucking MGS4 microwaves. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I thought of that too. I'm glad to feel validated. Thank you, Neko.
I think a lot of people had a hard time with In From the Cold because it requires you to play through it completely differently from every other instance in this game.
Yes.
But like that's the point of it, right?
Yeah.
You have been brought down to the level of the weakest dude in like the setting.
Yeah. So now you're going to play like one.
Honeybee Lovely has trained you. Or Byakko. I don't know what it's called.
A beer creepy.
No, these are Byakko balls.
Did you hear the Primal version of that song?
Me now.
Honeybee Lovely song? Soken is supplying the lyrics for it, and it's exactly what it sounds like, but I think it's pretty charming.
Hold on, are the lyrics different or
no? Same lyrics. Okay. It's just Soken supplying the vocals. It's in the Square channel, the Square Enix channel.
That's right, the Square channel.
The what channel?
Soken and Gun, yeah. I think Gun is that the bassist or is that the lead guitarist? Because I'm not entirely sure of the band composition.
Yeah, where his eye is. Look at where his eyes are. How does he see you?
Chose her champion well.
Hey, that actually means something for Ramani.
You will still fail.
You do my mommy? No.
No. God, I hope not.
Oh shit! Gotcha!
Damn it.
It's Catboy Lips time.
Those succulent lips. You good?
Too late, alas.
Damn, I was hoping to cut to the credits. What an end to the Warrior of Light.
Where the fuck am I?
This is where you go when you wipe. And the prompt just says try again. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts, like try again.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, gorgeous.
Show me your pixely fucking
Minecraft arms.
Minecraft shit. I remember seeing this scene and going, I know those fucking lips anywhere.
It was the world's worst kept secret because everyone immediately was able to identify who this person was.
But the place of our meeting is of no
They did try, because the set does hide all of his specific racial features,
Yeah.
and he uses an animation set that gets rid of the arthritis hand.
Yes. Well, 100 years in the Crystarium, you learn to unwind.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yes, this was before Crystal Tower was mandatory.
Yeah. Crystal Tower was made mandatory in 5.3, I want to say.
Yes.
Have you guys seen Wicked?
No, I've not.
I'll be real, a lot of people seem to like it. I think it's a little too long.
One which I pray will help you on your journey.
The Crystal Exarch's voice actor is a major character in Wicked.
He sure is.
I will take care of the rest.
You see, Twitchy Roxas, me and Alex knew immediately because we had been staring at Catboys the entire time we played this game.
Dude, I love Cat Boys. Jonathan Bailey is in Wicked. Who was he in? What did he play? He played Prince Fario? Prince Fario, yeah.
He's like the main love interest.
Yeah, he's the main love interest.
He's in Bridgerton, right, as well.
Yes,
right?
he is. Yeah. He is one of the male leads in Bridgerton. Because he got casted into 14, and then he ended up playing, at the time, a minor character in a Netflix series called Bridgerton, which ended up blowing the fuck up. The second season was primarily about his character, and then after that, he was casted for Wicked as the main male lead of Wicked, and now he's going to be in the next Jurassic World movie as one of the main characters in it. So he has come far from being like Jonathan Bailey himself being as like an actor in like English like theater to voicing in 14, then to going on to being in a AAA fucking movie like in the Jurassic Park series.
That being said, he did miss the Oscars because he was back doing theater again, which makes me hope that he has finished, he's wrapped up filming for all the stuff he's working on, so that Grawha can fucking have a voice again.
I'm glad Jonathan Bailey has exploded as much as he has. He's always going to be Grawha to me.
Yes, absolutely.
It is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow.
He is such a good actor. Like, him as Grawha is like fantastic as a voice actor. His acting is phenomenal. Like, I love Jonathan Bailey.
Into the hands of our chirurgeons.
He's him and like what's Emmett Selk's voice actor's name? Because I can never remember it. But like those two together in the same expat
before you awoke
was like
amazing,
incredible.
The way Emmett was written, the way that Jonathan Bailey performed as Grawha, like Shadowbringers is like the expansion that everyone brings up for a reason. There's so much good shit besides just the story being phenomenal.
Estinian's a bro.
Also, yes, this is one of the cutscenes where they make you take your headwear off. I always notice these because Jingles' glasses are they're before this expansion they were headwear items, and so like every now and then I would do a cutscene. It's like, where the fuck did my glasses go?
Provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court.
Also, yes, Renee Zagger, appreciated chat.
Why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight.
Also, yeah, Hien has not had a voice role since this expansion, tragically.
A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times. Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget...
if you could do one more thing for me.
A reminder.
The reason why Xenos couldn't kill us was because Estinian came in at the last second to save us.
Yeah.
Estinian is the man.
Rested, you are to return home.
Estinian.
Where friends
Oh my god, my cat's on my PCO.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet
if I recall correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, I also believe like this is the last time the Warrior of Light does get their hands dirty or dip their hands into like political confrontations, because at this point the Grand Alliance of Eorzea is established. And they figured we can't keep relying on you.
Would you not say the Dawntrail was like the succession stuff? Would you not say that's political?
I was talking specifically for Aors, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm thinking of Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers is an entirely different world.
Well, I imagine when Horschiffon, not Horschiffon, the fucking dad, the twins' dad coming over and basically, for representing Charlian, could that be political?
What do you
He's
consider
like representing
Baja?
Oh, Baja too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Baja is not MSQ though.
No, but like, I think part of it is just that like, after Shadowbringers, the situation's so fucked in Garlemald that like us getting involved there, that's not really like politics war stuff. That's, hey, everything's on fire, we gotta go put that out.
And the Warrior of Light just happens to have the biggest bucket, so we need you.
Yeah, Lineback brings up a point. The Endwalker job quests definitely are like the conclusion to like the political stuff,
Yeah.
but MSQ wise, it's
Like it ends here. Like this is where your character specifically is involved with the city-state's war against Garlemald.
Well, in Endwalker in Camp Broken Glass, aren't they there as well?
Yeah, but we are there to. We're not there to stop the Empire. We're there to pick up the pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, so then, by all accounts, then yeah, this is it.
I mean, to be fair, like us getting involved in Alamegan and Doman politics too, I always felt like kind of went outside the mission of the Scions.
Yeah.
Like, the way I tend to read it is that we get involved because it involves like bigger issues, but the Scions are explicitly not there to participate in the like fight back. You're not like doing missions. You're there as like, you are there for a specific purpose. Yeah, we're there for diplomatic reasons.
And there's a boat soon.
Yep, we got boat soon. And we're reaching the end of the storyline for this, so good timing.
John, there's 2 fish up.
Don't say it.
No, it's not. That's at 1 a.m.
Okay.
You know, thinking of the FF14 time bubble, it's crazy that it took Garlemald a week to fucking invade and like start the whole fucking Gimlet Dark War Zone.
What in heaven's name is going on?
I can't believe the entirety of 14's story happens in the course of a day.
That's crazy.
What a fucking 24 hours, huh?
Captain, it's not even Wednesday.
You have to ignore the time bubble. I know it makes things hard if you're like setting up your own character's lore. You gotta just like, you gotta Simpsons this shit, man. The only way to stay sane.
Varus had his life ruined in 5 minutes.
To be fair, Varus's life was already ruined. He came out the womb, dude.
No, I'm being exaggerating, RC.
Sir Emmerich said the fighting had
Nobody actually knows the passage of time in 14, and it's deliberately kept vague.
Xenos comes back.
We technically don't know the exact year. Like, you can assume the year because they make so much of a point about it being 5 years since the calamity.
Yeah.
But, like, they never actually state the year in game.
And I forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
We're going to face him on our own.
We are going to face him.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
I got you, girl. Watch this.
Give her a hug.
As for where To start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find.
Which is funny because in the context of when this was current,
Find that beacon for you.
the search for the beacon takes several months, and we find it in less than a minute when the quest actually starts. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace.
Meanwhile
in Ghana.
Daddy.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
It was a war zone, you fucking idiot.
While the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home.
Ah, so the subterfuge was successful.
I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzier's champion with the ease that
We never fight Varus. What are you talking about? That Baja encounter, that's totally Varus.
We technically fight him twice. But the other one's for Endwalker.
I love when Zach and I are playing FF10 and he let me name Anima.
How should I? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all
Is it really subterfuge when it's spreading accurate information? You're not wrong.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
His ear is so cute.
Men are not pawns to be played with.
Speaking of ears, where the fuck are Varus's ears?
I was literally just thinking the same thing.
This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
If I recall correctly, Varus is genuinely strong. He's just not Xenos level fucked up. Varus is also incredibly fucking slow.
Dude, it tasted for juicy. I missed that mod. I wish it was fixed.
Funko Stiltskin, first off, great name. If I recall, there's only a single line which mentions the passage of time, which is an unvoiced optional line by Alphino, strongly implying roughly 6 months have passed between the events of ARR and post Stormblood. Don't remember what quest he says that line, but it's at the Doman Enclave.
There is exactly one more line that suggests the passage of time, and it's a really stupid one, because according to the files you unlock after the end of Baja, 9 months have passed since the final Baja cutscene and the events that take place in those files.
Oh my god. Baja was done so fucking dirty.
Oh god.
Oh, is this Varus jump scare?
Yeah.
Oh, get it over. Avert your eyes, children. Okay, yeah, that is where Stormblood officially ends. Why did he do that? It's because he just got news that the next production of Black Rose is ready to go. And now the race war starts now!
Can I play that soundboard clip?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Where the fuck is it?
The race war starts now!
Thank you, Wooly.
Oh, the Scion's Traveler attire.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, free trial MSQ is now complete. Goodbye, nerds. Give me money.
That's Cider.
He does use the Seth face.
Dude, that's what happened to Seth.
me.
Fuck, do we have to explain that?
My friend.
No.
Had I been but a step faster.
I could have been the one.
Bloody savages!
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am.
She was like, well, now what I'm gonna fucking do until he comes back.
May you find
Oh
joy.
shit, I need to go feed the orphans.
Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph. In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
He body hops too much, though.
Damn you, fake Echo.
I got into like an extensive conversation about like
Bornos will return.
the body hopping, and like I think that is just a standard Echo power. We just don't use it because we're not jackasses.
Yeah, we're not pieces of shit.
I like my body, thank you very much. Hi, Crystal Tower.
OMG, Crystal Tower, hi, big fan. Are we out of bounds to go pose in front of that?
Yep.
Can't do that no more.
In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time and space. Pity roll, please. In fields of tranquil light, sow you seeds of darkness.
I'm gonna say, sow your seeds, Ramani.
Not on stream. I appreciate this one. Thank you very much. All right, and starting with this quest, this Circus Trench, this officially starts Shadowbringers. We're not doing that. Not for a while. We are ending the stream with one of our last boat sessions. First off, let us go check out the attire that Tataru gave us. And I do not mind this set. I love the gloves. I love the boots. The gloves and the boots are part of my main Sage glamour. I have them dyed white. But to give you an idea, this is what the top looks like. Love the piece. I think the shoulder ruffled pauldrons are a little much. I don't really like them that much. I love the cape otherwise. These are the gauntlets. Again, really great. They dye well. The pants, kind of on and off. I don't really care about the pants. The boots, I love these boots. Like if you can combine these with like some of the late Allegan equipment you can get in PvP, it looks great. The helmet, though, I fucking hate this helmet so much because the hood is not the problem. It's that fucking plastic mask you have over your face and you cannot toggle it off.
You cannot.
All. That is just fused into the fucking hood.
I've seen people interpret the like design on the mask as something relating to a plot reveal later in Shadowbringers. I
know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. I think it still looks bad.
It still looks bad. Yeah. I hate how I hate the fucking plastic mask over it. It ruins the hood. So hopefully later down the road, if they give us an option to at least toggle it off otherwise, because I generally don't wear it for that very reason. And it won't be until Endwalker where they give us another version of that hood that has cat ears on it.
Yeah.
You know, like Nya.
Like Nya.
Yeah.
My unpopular opinion with that set is that I will use individual pieces when they fit glamours.
Yeah.
I think it actually looks really goofy on like tall characters.
Yeah.
Wood strip is needed for the boat.
I think
Squid strip.
Squid strip.
I have squid strip. I don't have many squid strip, but I have squid strip.
How many sweatshirts do I got?
Boat.
I got 41. How many do you have?
I'm boating.
I have 15. That's all I'm gonna need.
Okay.
I have 268. Oh. Give me one. No, I'm kidding. Yay.
Boat.
Oh, I think this person wants your boat.
Who?
Oh, you got him. They were jumping.
I think that's everybody. Yeah, everyone else is here is gonna have to join with us on another because we have to queue now.
Yeah, we got
a boat.
Boat time.
Fuck.
Yeah, people are fucking vanishing.
All right, well, here, boat.
Boat time.
Boat time.
Boat. Nico, I can't invite you because you're samurai. Well, actually, I don't think Nico fishes with us.
Hang on, wait. Zach's not here, so I got a bouquet for you.
Let me supply the beat. There we go.
How am I?
Did you just
standard bait?
You just made? Hold on.
I'm good.
Oh. Withdraw. 1 second.
Barbecue.
Withdraw.
The boat.
It's gonna be a small boat.
No.
This will be a boat.
This will be a full boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
The Mock-Tome event makes it that people do the boat.
We got we had a 24-person boat at the tail end of the 15-minute mark. People love fishing during the Mock-Tome event because it's easy tomestones.
Oh, it's super easy. Easy scripts, easy tomes.
Yeah, so this patch's Mock-Tome event has officially gone live at the time of this live stream anyway. They always do this about a month before the next patch goes live. And essentially it's a way you can get Mock-Tome currency so you can get items that are normally somewhat awkward to get otherwise if you don't do all types of content. But for me, I like to use it to get emotes that are otherwise kind of weird to get, and I also like to stock up on MGP for gold saucer stuff because you get the MGP tokens like 50,000 a piece.
I think 30.
No, I think it's 50,000.
Are you sure?
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure it's 50. I could be misremembering, but those only cost 30 Mock-Tomes, which you can swim in those kind of in those things. When that's normally what I like to prioritize. The Inferno jacket is also available this time because it was not available until before the launch of Endwalker.
Yeah.
I think that was like the first like Mock-Tome-esque like event.
Yeah.
Was that jacket was the reward. Last Mock-Tome event, just from fishing and then like doing my roulettes, I got like 100 or 1.2 mil of MGP of just tickets.
Pop your food if you have it. It's a Fugu boat, so we're going to Rag.
Fugu boat. Do I have any gathering food?
Also, get the Shadowbringers EX3 mount. You see, I would argue don't waste Mock-Tomes on EX mounts because you can easily unsync them.
Oh wait,
you still gotta deal with drop rates, but it's brain dead. Yeah, live streams are always front boat. Actually, yeah, Hargrave is actually wearing the Inferno jacket. I just got this for Ramani myself. It's a nice jacket.
I'm skipping the jacket because I already have it on my main, and I don't think any of my other characters would use it. But I am going for some of the other stuff that's a bit annoying to get otherwise. Like, if you don't have the lean emote and you don't have like a crafter or gatherer you plan on leveling, getting the lean emote from here is not a bad idea because otherwise it's pretty expensive on the market board.
Oh, you have to do Ishgard Restoration to get it otherwise.
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, I mean, yeah, you still have to go out of your way to level up crafters and gatherers if that's not your thing. But I will not be getting the lean emote through that way because I plan on showing Ishgard Restoration for Shadowbringers. Yeah. Well, the aftermath of the Ishgard Restoration, because that content is not really a thing anymore because that was one of those you had to be there forms of content.
Hey Alex, can we talk about in stream what we have been added with? Because I think we need to put the men on blast for a second.
I don't know what's even going on. I think
just
Zach said something and the boys are fighting.
What was the main mount to get from this tome event again? So one of the main mounts you should be getting from this one is the Falcon. That is the Final Fantasy VI airship, the second airship. Although it's bite-sized. It's meant for a single person. Originally, that mount was only available, if I recall correctly, from a Recruit a Friend campaign years ago. And now every once in a while, it's made available through the Mogtum event. So it's not an easy mount to get. So I would prioritize getting the Falcon. I have caught more crabs with Ragworm than I have Fugu.
Yay!
I got 4 crabs.
Alright, I have to talk about what's going on already.
It's because they're playing like this this indie little RPG that's like.
Oh, there's
like,
is Eric still playing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess they're just talking about getting emoji cookies. I don't know. It's kind of something. I don't know.
It's something. Me and Alex both just got added with the question of how would you feel if your SO got you emoji cookies? And this is a time-sensitive question.
What's the name of the game?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I wasn't paying
Yeah, I
attention
wasn't
like
paying
that.
attention to when I was watching Eric play it earlier.
I'm just, one, the fact that they specifically had to ask us, like, we would have some kind of expertise on this.
I have no expertise. If I'm getting a gift,
It's because you guys have significant others. So I think maybe that's why they figured they ask you guys.
Probably.
So again, repeat the question so I can maybe give some insight to it.
Okay, I'm scrolling up. How would you feel if your SO got you emoji cookies as a present? This is very important and time sensitive.
I would argue it depends on the type of cookie the emoji cookie is based of.
You give them the shit like emoji, like that kind of stuff.
Because but if it are so like if you gave me a cookie in the shape of the shit emoji, that's one thing. But if it's still a freshly baked chocolate chip cookie, yeah, it's weird, but I'm still gonna eat it because it's a fucking chocolate chip cookie, fresh out of the oven.
That's just frosted.
Put that shit in my mouth, literally.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're getting like cookies, like if they're cute, whatever. It's like this is fucking random. It's honestly fucking random.
Until then is the name. Oh, Zach's in the chat. Until then is the game.
Zach, I know that guy.
You do in fact know that guy. You are engaged to him.
Yeah, we're getting married.
Realistically, the cookies are probably like sugar cookies that they have like some sort of like frosting on it to make the shape of the emoji or the decoration of the emoji. But if you were able to form any sort of emoji from any type of cookie, then I'd say it greatly depends on the cookie. If Nora decided to gift me with emoji cookies, I'd say thanks.
Then he'd eat them.
Then I eat them and share with nobody. They're my cookies.
I think I did buy you like
a
fucking gamer-themed gummies at one point as a gag gift, but like that was a gag gift.
Yeah, I also did not finish those because they were disgusting.
Yeah, no, they were fucking nasty.
Is it already past? Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah. I like your hat.
No, I like to buy John gag gifts knowing that he will never finish them.
Oh shit.
Well, it depends too, because remember you got me that super coffee, whatever the fuck. I forgot what it was called.
That was not a gag.
That's
gift.
not a gag gift. Yeah.
That was me trying to address an issue, and it did not work for that issue. But I do think the coffee is good.
It's better iced than it is.
It is better iced.
Yeah.
It is fucking dog shit if you drink it straight. Unfortunately, the situation I bought it for requires you to drink it straight, so it was a failure on that front.
Did you see the announcement of the worst kept secret, the Tony Hawk 3+4 remakes? Yes, I have. I really don't have many memories of Tony Hawk because I've only played a grand total of one Tony Hawk game, and that was which one was on the Dreamcast? Or was that the first game? Or
There were a couple of Tony Hawks on the Dream. I think 1 and 2 were on the Dreamcast. Most of my Tony Hawk memories are with 3, 4, and the Thumb games.
Dreamcast was 1 and 2. I played one of those then. I don't remember which one though. I did have fun with it though, for what it's worth. It's just that I've only ever played one Tony Hawk game on the Dreamcast. Even then, I never owned it. I borrowed that from a friend.
Go
ahead, Nora.
I I say if you are going to play any Tony Hawk, you play Thug so that you can meet Eric Sparrow, the worst man who has ever lived.
You know what I found the other day? I found my brother's signed fucking Underground that he had Tony Hawk signed. Yeah, no, I got a picture of it. Hold on, I'll put it muted.
Oh.
So we're doing the Rival Wing stream next time. Yes, we are, King Arthur.
Why?
We will be meeting in the Primal Data Center for that, just as a heads up. Because that is the PvP server.
That's where everything pops. So no
Eric Sparrow, the world's greatest villain.
And what is the
not
bait?
Haunted yet.
We are sticking with Plump for the Spectral Bass.
Okay. Why Primal aside from PvP? Because Rival Wings is PvP.
If you want to do Rival Wings outside of that, you have to like really keep track of when Revival Wings is doing their Rival Wings nights.
They only do it on Primal because of Primal just being designated as the hard PvP server. They just stick to it.
Kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy sort of shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh, I don't like going to Primal for PvP. They're so sweaty over there.
Well,
you're sweaty.
Am I?
Yes! You are absolutely 100% sweaty PvP player.
We're sweaty.
I have seen you. I have heard you during front lines. See, front lines especially when you're trying to work towards your field commander achievement. Oh my god.
Okay, but that was just because people eat glue in front.
Every other PvP player says that too.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Did I say perswint?
You should say perswint.
Perswint? Okay.
You said like perspirant, like
I saw I got a bit of a list. Fucking sue me. Oh, I didn't cast my one. You are absolutely a sweaty PvP player. But you don't do rank PvP.
No, I do not do ranked. Ranked is too sweaty for my taste. Whenever I go into like, if I'm doing too much CC, especially if it's like real ass CC, I start getting real ass salty. Also, I don't know why the fuck I went into patience. I now have too many sacks actually.
Anything said in chat, so I'm just gonna do it.
Well, you can never have too many stacks. I mean, you cap at 10. But, you know, it's good to have a set of 10 stacks. You never know when you might need it. I've only done Rival Wings a grand total of like a handful of times.
I miss Asphodelos. Or what was the first map name? I said Asphodelos, but that was the raid tier.
Astrolagos, I think it was?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That was introduced in Heaven. Was that Stormblood? That was Stormblood. And they never brought it back.
Yeah.
I think what it was is that they took it down for like reworking things, like how they did Borderland Ruins, but they never brought it back. Like,
the issue is that if you started on a certain side, you just had like an actual like distance advantage. Like you just were closer to the middle objective on one side than the other.
You get they're bringing back Secure in 7.2.
That's true. I've seen people excited, and I've seen people on Suicide Watch.
I'm on the Suicide Watch side. I fucking hate Borderland Ruins.
Welcome back, Borderland Ruins.
Secure, I believe, involved the drones.
Yeah, that's where you all meet in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, so what it is, it's a completely circular map. Everyone has bases on, like, the Cardinals. And then at the very center of the map is where the big points are. And you have to beat up drones to get points.
Yeah.
When you are not doing that, you are grabbing, like, you're grabbing secure points around the map that, like, people were never particularly good at defending. Anyways, it was a fucking shit show. I hated it, but it was one of the ones you had to do if you wanted to get the ADS.
Honestly, I'm gonna go in once it's back, be in there, and be like, wow, I didn't miss this, and be sad. Hey, bought a big
good shit.
Plump, we got Executioner up, the only 3 bite.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah, baby!
Switch to Plump. It's the only 3 bites, so if you have triple hook, feel free to safely try and triple hook the 3-bite for massive points. Or eat shit and miss your triple hook, like what happened to me earlier today. Ooh, Sweeper's good though, too.
Sweeper's a good boy. If you want some little bite, silencers are up too.
Oh, okay, cool. That is Ragworm. That is a 3 to 4 second 1-bite.
Yes.
I should be going for my Fugu. I'm going for Executioner instead.
Yeah, I'm trying to go for big points.
Big point Ramani.
And we did not have a spec last route, so this is an extended one.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a minute.
All the way up till the end of the route, actually.
Yes, actually, you're probably right. Oh?
I'm looking at the timers, and I think we're good all the way
Don't
to
miss.
the end of the
Don't
second
miss.
one.
Don't miss. Oh, thank God.
Oh, fuck, that's gonna be kills. I fucked up.
I have 666 plump worms.
Why do you have so many plump worms?
I usually keep a full stack and then replenish all at once.
But yeah, PvP just isn't my thing, which is why I haven't touched it. It depends on what's being offered. Like if the series EXP, if the battle series rewards are really good, like with the loose fit coffer and that sort of thing, I will generally go on my way to try it. And because like all you gotta do is just do frontlines every day, and maybe a couple of rounds here and there of CC if you want to. And honestly, I don't mind frontlines and I don't mind CC because I'm casual enjoyer of that shit. I don't get sweaty. I get tilted.
Sweaty.
But I am not. I can't find the energy to get angry about something I genuinely don't play enough of. It is the one aspect of Final Fantasy XIV I just refuse to play more of, because any sort of PvP in any game, not even an MMO specifically, just makes me heated because everyone else sucks except me.
True. I'm built different.
I have come to really like Frontlines. That being said, I think it's because there's something sick and broken inside of me. That being said, fucking trying to get this jacket is making me become the Joker.
There are no Fugu up in the next spec.
Oh god, are there not?
Wait, are there not?
No, because Plaque and Knife Jar are up.
Oh, okay. So you have to finish off your Fugu before the spec pops.
Yep. So you got your honeycombs, which are 14 to 27 1-bite with Ragworm.
Yeah. So if you need your Fugu, you want to be trying switch to Ragworm to try and get honeycomb fish. It's a very long 1-bite. So if you get a 1-bite that was like over 15 something seconds long, feel free to triple hook it. You'll get 7. Double hooking will give you 4.
I had to take my headset off. Hi. What's up? Fishing.
No, we were talking about honeycomb fish timers.
Frontline is no longer one Dark Knight pull away from being shit, because they've actually significantly nerfed the Dark Knight strats. The things that make Frontline shit now are just if you get the world's most dog shit spawn patterns. Because you will always fucking end up with, like... You'll always end up at, like, the very end of the match, four nodes all spawning on the side that you are furthest from, and, like, the team that manages to swoop in and grab them just wins.
Oh my god, look at the little bites.
Oh yeah, my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting those little bites.
Oh. Why did I go for Executioner? Executioner was bait! It was bait! You should have went for silencers, you fucking moron. I'm saying to myself, not you.
Are honeycomb small bites or are they 2 bites?
Oh, they're small bites.
Okay.
Very long 1 bites.
A baby.
Speaking of, I just need 1 more of those. What spec?
It's Plump, the Spectre 4. This is where we used to be in Minecraft.
It's true. These trees used to be Minecraft trees because when Dawntrail launched, the alpha texture, the alpha channels of these trees were fucked up, so they were blocky and they were not transparent at all. We called them Minecraft trees. Actually, I think one of the Stormblood streams highlight that because it took them a while to fix that.
It did. I think it came with Savage. Oh, damn it. Ah, oh, dang
Actually, I'm gonna keep bragging. I'm gonna see if I can't get the Ginkgo fin. Oh, you
Santiago, fuck! No.
Thank you for popping this back. I'm so sad.
What are we using?
Krill for knife jaw. If you want to go for plaque, you want rag for the muscles.
I'm gonna go for knife jaw. Knife jaw is a long 2-bite.
Yes, long 2-bite. He is 7 to 10 seconds.
You know what? I'm gonna go for plaque. I don't have them yet.
He's a turtle. Yeah. Oh dang it.
Oh dang it.
Oh dang it.
Got a little Hank Hill there for a second.
Boggle.
Whoa.
Actually, have y'all seen the first episode of, I think it's called Common Side Effects? It's the new Adult Swim show.
I know.
No, I've not.
It is very good. I believe Mike Judge is directing it, but I think the showrunners are the people who did Scavenger's Reign. Literal first line of the show is Mike Judge saying diarrhea.
Nice.
In the HL fucking voice. Diarrhea.
I felt like that was more George Bush, what I did. That was more Bush.
How much time left in the spec?
You got 49.
40. Oh, okay.
This plaque ain't happening.
I got a goldfish.
Yeah, because plaque requires you mooching off of a muscle to get a trollfish, which triggers the intuition, and then you gotta mooch off of a muscle again.
Oh, never mind. Hang on.
Oh, gotta go for it.
Yeah, it's got the intuition.
I believe in you. Oh. Hey, good shit. Hikaru got it.
Hey, good shit, Hikaru. Oh, I just triple hooked.
I do appreciate that this is a longer intuition than these usually are.
Whoa. You wanna be a knife shot so
Oh
bad?
no, this ain't happening. Never mind.
Fuck! Hey, my food you aren't done.
We still have 2 minutes.
Yeah, sure. I'm sitting.
Alright, so now I'm sitting, and I'm going for one more honeycomb.
Yep, we are ragworming for our little place and our food. Oh, the buffer. Thank you, little puffer.
Shakes in order.
There's another puffer. Thank you for doing this.
This might be honeycomb.
Oh.
Me want honeycomb.
Meanwhile, in the Minecraft waters.
Holy shit, I think that might have been honeycomb. I should have double hooked that. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna identify guess.
That was a 2-bite, so this is a shell.
King Arthur, did you just watch Beetlejuice?
No, they're quoting Common Side Effects because there's a scene where when they introduce new characters where it's them dancing along to that song.
Yeah, I think of Beetlejuice when I hear that song, so that's why I was asking, because Lydia is also dancing to that song near the end of the movie.
I guess I'll keep going for kelp until the spec's over. Well, the map's over.
You wanna be a 1-bite? Ooh, you wanna be a 1-bite? You can eat my fucking dick. I love fishing. This is awesome.
I love MILFs.
Fishing is such a calming activity.
I think this might be my favorite fishing next to Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is brain dead as fuck. You cast your line and hope for the best, but
there's some mild strategy to Animal Crossing, by which I mean go out when it's
2 in the morning while it's raining.
Oh my god, my cat. Oh,
alright, well I got my missions done, so I can't be that mad.
I didn't.
Ooh,
what a
that's
fucked up
rough.
day.
At least I got my missions done, yeah.
Oh, I got 2 not done.
Alright, this boat's ending. I'm gonna triple hook whatever I get next.
You don't even want, please. The Stavnarian shark.
I could be a Spectre Sword.
Alex, your bench is not on the boat at all.
That bench is not
That bench is gravity defying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna krill myself. Yeah, it's a fucking haunted boat. Genuinely.
I think I did pretty good.
I think I did pretty good too.
Looking at your fucking points on stream.
Oh, yeah. I didn't finish 2 missions.
Ooh, rough.
Yeah, that's the way it be sometimes. I'm gonna hear someone get pissy.
It's gonna be me.
No, it was the aura.
I'm pissing.
Piss on you.
Fucked up.
All right, let's check our leaderboards and see who came out on top.
Ooh, I did pretty good, but not. Jesus, look at these.
What the fuck are you saying? This boat wasn't good. I ain't finished 2 missions. I ain't finished 2 missions. Here, I'm so lonely at the top.
I didn't finish my small bites. And I didn't finish my fugu.
How many executioners did you get? Oh yeah, okay, there it is. That's why. Yeah, okay. You should, how many executioners did you get? Out of curiosity.
I know they were all large. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Let's see.
I did manage 7, and they were all large.
11 all large.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, that's it. You seal the deal. It's exactly what happens. All right, folks. I am going to proceed to sell all of this fish.
Will now proceed to pleasure myself by selling these fish.
Officially, our Stormblood streams are coming to an end. There's no more MSQ for Stormblood. All that's left is just starting Shadowbringers by talking to Tataru, but we will not be starting Stormblood. No, Shadowbringers. What the fuck? Travel back in time to Heaven's Sword. We will not be starting Shadowbringers anytime soon. We played enough 14 as a mainstream playthrough for a while now. So we're going to have one more 14 stream to send off Stormblood. We are going to do Rival Wings. We're going to show off the Mass Carnival for a bit. And then we're going to end things with Kugane Tower climbing. We'll probably start that stream with a boat. All things considered. But whew, I'll save my final thoughts and opinions and send-offs in the last stream. But whew, what a build up to Shadowbringers. And it won't be for a while. Again, late summer, early fall is when I'm shooting to start Shadowbringers with Ramani. But we got plenty of things to do in the meantime for just things to do on the downtime, side quests, leveling up your crafters, your gatherers, leveling up alt jobs, and what have you. I've been leveling up Viper in my spare time with Ramani because I got the loose fit attire and I'm gonna make it fucking work. This is my loose fit drip. This is my Viper drip, although my swords are very basic. But early fall, we fall into the absolutely. It's totally intentional. But we're going to call it a wrap here tonight, folks. Thursday, I will return with the first part of my Symphony of the Night randomizer stream. Because I wanted to start to do a couple of randomizers as I get ready to start preparing for my Sonic Unleashed 100% playthrough. Yes, I am very much well aware of the PC recompile. I made mention of it on my social media the day it came out, and apparently people just didn't see it. But we will be making that version of the game the focus for our 100% live stream series. I'm expecting it to be something, I don't know what, but I'm very much looking forward to it because I like to play as the werehog without the frame rate shitting itself. So all that said, I want to thank Alex. I want to thank Nora for joining me for tonight's festivities. Thank you very much for your company. we are going to find someone online to raid, and it looks like none of my mutuals are online, so we're going to raid a random. Wow, I type in Final Fantasy and the first prompt that comes up in the search bar is 11 and not 14. Interesting. Let me see. We raided a cat last time I recall correctly.
The whole fucking cat, dude.
Who are we going to raid now? I already raided Cider Spider before. How about we raid someone with... Let's raid a smaller streamer. This person has a Pepsi logo in the bottom right of their overlay, so I'm going to raid them because I like Pepsi. Is that French I detect?
Send them to the French dimension.
Okay. All right, guys. I will see you Thursday with the beginning of the Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer stream. As regards to when the next 14 stream will be, we're probably going to do that Friday or Saturday, depending on how the scheduling goes. But we'll see what happens because we got things happening this weekend outside of the realm of content creation. That's a story for another time. All right, guys. Have a good night. Take care, and I'll see you all later.